What's going on, my boy?
What's good?
How you
What's good?
feeling?
I'm good, man.
All right. You ready for tonight?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's let the ladies eat. You know, while we do our thing.
The ladies were late, so they gotta grill.
I feel like last week they punked out.
Yeah, last week y'all yeah,
You know, it's supposed
that's
to
why
be.
we had to switch it up this week because
You know, it's
y'all was
supposed to be
scared last week.
all ladies.
What? What was that?
He was.
I was in town.
He was here.
I was here though.
Rex was here though.
I was here. I only got the bottom today. I got my top out there, but I ain't talking with both. Huh? Yeah, nah. I'm about to get some more.
I feel like they're like, you know what? This boy trying to put us on blast, so we just gonna dip out on him and fake.
Yeah, I like how they tried to switch it up just now, talking about my grill.
But it's cool.
You know,
We understand.
owning up to their
But how was your
absence.
tattoo today, though?
Huh?
How was your tattoo?
Today?
Yeah.
That was cool.
I
had a I don't even know what he was.
That's a Japanese flower.
He was Japanese, right?
Yeah.
He had to be Japanese. So I had a Japanese guy walking here today.
Bro, he just came in. He was like, I want a tattoo.
And I was just like,
I'm like, huh?
And Leeway called me, hey, yo, how far are you? I got an appointment this morning. I said, bro, I'm 10 minutes away.
No, I literally was about to close the shop.
I said, what is he getting? He said he's getting a flower. I said, okay. Where? On the back of his neck. All right. And then I said he said it's gonna be red. I said, okay, cool. And then I was like, is he dark skin or light skin? Oh, he's lighter of skin. I get here as a whole Japanese guy sitting in here, don't know no English. All we doing is pointing that shit. He said, right here, I need this right here. I was like, all right. So he had a birthmark. Like, I guess he
like
has some
a whole
condition.
bunch.
Yeah, he has a whole bunch of birthmarks, like ones that grow hair and shit like that. And I guess he didn't want to have.
He didn't like
the
that.
birthmark.
Yeah.
Because he had a huge birthmark coming from the side of the back of his head down to actually it was down on his shoulder too.
Yeah. Hey, Cities, how are you?
He just didn't want anybody to see anything.
Yeah, he wanted all.
So yeah, I put a big ass flower and some leaves on his neck. It came out fire as fuck. Hell yeah. It's on my Instagram. Hold on, let me see.
You already posted?
Nah, I put it on my story.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm about to pull it up real quick.
We about to get spicy. But, you know, bro, I was supposed to tattoo today too, but man.
So this is what his neck looked like.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah. So he did that, and I put.
Oh, that's crazy. That's tough.
Yeah.
You know my team go hard.
Yeah, we went hard. Bing bong.
How long did that take?
3 hours.
3 hours, 3.5 hours.
That red looked tough.
Yeah, nah. I liked it better in black and gray though.
But yeah, it would have been
Dog.
It would have been nicer in black and gray because it's gonna go with the skin tone.
When I do flowers like that, like I layer it first with black and gray. That shit was looking so sweet.
So let me ask y'all a question because maybe I should. Because y'all not the only tattoo artist that I've heard it, but like a lot or the few that I've encountered they prefer to do black and gray versus color or like red. Why is that? Because I feel like red is so dope.
So for me,
red is good. No,
red is dope.
Red, if you ask me to do a red tattoo, I'm in.
Yeah, color is dope though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But for me personally, I grew up with black and gray slide. Even when I was drawing, it's all black and gray. Now, when it comes to skin, it's a little bit different because with skin, the tattoo fades out, you know, and then when it comes to colors fades out faster than actual black and gray.
Yeah.
So with color, you gotta go back, touch up till it get it's still not gonna restore.
There's only a few
that can pack in color really good and then it stays. But still with those, you still gotta go in and get it touch up too. Yeah. But with black and gray, if you pack it in really good,
you ain't never gotta come back.
I don't think you don't ever come back. I don't know if you guys saw my post, the last post that I just did with my black and gray tattoo that I did this girl leg. It's all healed, and it's been like 3-4 months now, and it looked like I just did it like.
Plus, it just depends on the type of black ink you use. Like
that too.
We use a specific black ink.
Yeah.
That, shows up on people a lot harder than other inks.
We have this ink called triple black.
Yeah. Like, so we use it on
the blackest of all black.
Yeah, we use it on everybody. We don't use the regular black because it gives more of a faded look. But Nah. Yeah, so
I feel
I'm
like
hitting you with the triple.
yeah, we all gonna hit you up with a triple. As soon as she come in, the first thing I'm gonna say, yeah, go black and gray.
Yeah, easy. I'm gonna talk you out of it first.
If
you're
insisting on it, we'll do it. But
I mean, we could do color.
Y'all would recommend black and gray.
So for that arm that you have right now, I'm gonna say
gray.
stay with black and gray.
You already started.
You already started. I'm not worried about that red. I can fit that red into black.
That red, dog.
That's burgundy.
Nah, my burgundy don't come out like that.
But then again, you see it's old too, so you see how it's fading.
Open up your arm.
Yeah,
I would.
And it's a cover up too. Nah, I remember when she had that.
Would you put my name on you?
Nah, it was a quote. It was an ode to my mother from her favorite book.
That was a man, you know, the real boo that she got.
Couldn't even like see it. It started like swelling, like the words just were like bleeding together, so you couldn't even like read the sentence.
When they bleed together.
I got a project like that coming up soon.
So how big was it?
It was
thin. You can see it.
It was just a sentence right
here.
You
can see the sentence in the middle.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like you can see where you try to cover it.
So another problem with that too, when people get a lot of quotes, that's why I don't do quotes and all those scriptures they want to put in their body, because you're getting so much writing, and when it heals, the all becomes
especially if
and you can't read it,
especially if it's done.
If it's thick too. If it's thick but if it's thick and wider, it's better.
Yeah.
Let me see your top right here.
One thing I don't like doing is turning people into Bibles, bro.
Oh no, yeah, people be getting a scripture
I do not like script.
They be like, "Hey, I want this whole side of my body scripture."
I'm like, but the thing is, people come to me like, "Bro, the script is so dope." Like, yeah, I could do script, but do I like doing that? Nah, man, give me an object, bro. I've
been looking at them like, yo, you better get all this
just scripture or like word or like
words
too.
Okay.
Words, period.
When people be like scripture, I be like, do you go to church or do you know anything about the Bible?
I wouldn't say necessarily a scripture, like quotes, different things like that. I consider all that turning yourself into a Bible.
Yeah.
Like, okay. No, that's real.
Yeah. So I mean, like
there are
names
certain things
and shit like that. I really try not to put too many names in tattoos too. Like I feel like it throws off a photo.
So I don't do a lot of neck tattoos depending on what you're getting.
I do a lot
of neck tattoos.
I do.
Yeah, if you're getting some gangster shit, nah, I'm not the guy. If you're getting some dumb shit, I've never done a face tattoo before.
You never did a face tattoo? Fuck yeah, I do.
That's one of my pet peeves.
Vagina tattoos, I do it all.
I do vagina tattoo.
I do vagina tattoos,
and it's weird. The first time I did it.
Wait. Like right there?
Yeah.
On the lips and all
that. On the lips and all that.
Yeah.
They do that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I ain't never encountered one.
But they do it. I mean? I've been closer to it.
Nah, I've actually done lips.
And the crazy thing is, they said it's not that painful.
It's not that painful.
Compared to other spots. Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck?
They ate it all.
Like she just sat down there.
Yeah, they was just chilling. They was cooling.
She's stupid.
Nah, they was just chilling. Like they don't.
Was chilling, all right. They was chilling.
No. You want to know what gets women there though? Foot tattoos. I don't know why. I don't even like feet. But when you do a foot tattoo, all the moaning and shit that come out.
Oh man. Oh my
like
gosh.
that. I don't know why they say. You know what I mean, it do a little something to you. I know it hurt like a motherfucker, but
a foot tattoo.
I remember somebody tried to use my machine as a vibrator. I was like,
"Oh yeah, you brought that up before." He brought that up before.
Yeah, I was like, "It's not that strong for it to tickle you down there."
Oh my gosh.
Get weird clients, bro.
We get weird clients.
I mean, anybody try to use my machine as a vibrator?
Nah, she wanted to try. I said because it was vibrating, she thought it would be the same thing.
Ma'am,
that's unsanitary.
Y'all need HR here.
Do you think I give him a machine?
Huh?
Do you think I give him a machine?
Hell no.
I could give her another one.
Get the fuck out. She wants some wild shit. Yeah, nah. I'm passing on that.
That's crazy.
But yeah, there's a lot of. Oh, have you ever seen somebody getting a bullseye on their asshole?
No, I heard a star.
Somebody got a bullseye on their asshole, like the bullseye.
That's crazy. See that?
Hold on, you did that? Oh, that's wild.
That's wild.
She hit me up and said I want a bullseye on my.
How much you charging for something like that?
The fuck am I gonna do? I'm not gonna do. Fuck no! You want me to put and then you fart on my face?
I did a ass tat where I went towards the asshole.
That's close to it. I'm talking about right on the ass, like
on the actual hole,
like on the hole, and then and then you put a circle.
Oh damn!
Hell no, you're not farting in my face.
Crazy. That's bugging. That's weird.
I feel like that's just gonna feel weird. Like, why? I want to be. I don't even like being open in front of my OBGYN. I just be like what?
Hold on, you don't get waxes and shit?
I do.
Okay, so you busting it wide open for them?
Yeah, but that's different.
How? How is that
They
different?
not going inside. They just like
Yeah, they are.
on the top.
The OBGYN is going inside.
Yeah, the OBGYN is going inside.
Yeah.
When you get waxed, it's just a 1, 2, 3. It's like 10
she got to
minutes.
pull them motherfucking lips. And
Man,
get
let me
the
tell you
busy.
about one time I tried to wax myself in the house. I had to
Oh,
like,
hell
hey.
no.
I think I had to be like 19 or 20.
That
I
clip
just started
gone.
drinking liquor. Y'all, it was 2 a.m. I was trying to look so sexy the next day. I said, let me go ahead and wax this real quick. I had a little sneaky lamp, right? It wasn't no sneaky lamp. It was my ex. Y'all, my lips got stuck. My thighs got stuck. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And because I was using like the Sally Hansen the home wax kit. Y'all, I went to the kitchen. And I was in my parents' house. So I was doing this while they was all asleep. Y'all, I had to use scissors. I used the cooking oil, vegetable oil, coconut oil.
To do what?
Trying to cut it.
Oh.
Y'all, my pum pum was sore for like 10 days.
She went Caribbean. My pum pum was sore
10 days. Yo.
For 10 days straight.
Yeah, like for about a week and a half, it was sore. So
that's why niggas don't go for waxing.
No. That's if you wax yourself. I mean, now it's different, but like I go. Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Nah, I ain't fucking with
Fuck that.
Nah, I got a male grooming kit. I got a grooming kit.
I got a grooming. Yeah, I got a grooming. See,
this is a razor.
See, this is the thing. I don't get that much hair, so I don't see for me to do all that.
I ain't got no facial hair, but bro, when it grow, bro, like it's time for it to go.
It's
got side.
Nah, it took me.
You do got sideburn.
For a while, I didn't eat pussy, so like the thing was, relax. So the thing was, I wasn't growing no facial hair.
Why
then,
she?
Then I started, and then next thing you know, yeah. Now I'm starting to get some cheek hair.
Oh, hey, Mercedes said I've waxed at home before. Never again. Damn, is that bad? When y'all do it at home?
It's not the same.
Oh, bro. You did it at home too? Let me look. Never again. Never. One and done. That's
really? Is that bad?
Yeah.
It's not even bad. I think it's strategy because like when you're taking the wax off, you can't tense up. Like it's best if you just relax, but you can't relax if you pulling your own coochie hair. It's not you automatically your body.
It's crazy when she said that. That means I can tattoo myself really relaxed, but if somebody else is doing it, I get jumpy.
Really interesting.
So if somebody's doing my tattoo, I have to be on it. Like I have to watch.
I only tattooed myself
when I was doing my back. That was the worst spin I've ever been through.
No.
Lake boy. Yo.
Chunga.
Yeah.
Chunga, if we don't come up with a handshake, bro, I'm disowning you after tonight. You hear me? If you don't come in with the meanest of the let's throwing up gang signs and shit, we can't fuck with each other, bro.
Nothing is going on here. We're just talking about wax. Have you ever waxed yourself, Precious? Like at home wax.
That was passion right there. That was passion.
What's up, my guy?
Y'all
love you, bro.
I love that, man. I love that, man.
Yeah, we're asking about wax and tattooing and all that stuff. Like,
I should have did what y'all did.
Hey yo, Chunga, do you manscape? Do you manscape? Do you like cut your balls?
Yeah, but like
you got like a razor and shit.
Yeah, I got one of them jump like one of them. Faces.
Same here.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
You go bald or you just?
Well, if I don't manscape for like 5 months, 6 months, then I'll.
Nah, it really takes that long though.
Yeah.
Like I do it probably every 2 months.
Yeah. If I go 2 months, then maybe not all the way bald. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like 2 months. Nah, I go 2 months because my shit start getting wicked, bro.
Yeah, my.
Stop bringing.
But you want to know something? But you want to know something though? It's real straight. My shit don't nap up. My shit like my hair.
Oh, you got them waves.
Yeah, my shit stringy, bro.
Now my shit nap up.
When you put water on my jaw.
I mean, you African. Y'all shit look like hood carpet.
Bro, I guess.
Y'all shit look like the carpet on the floor right now.
Nah, my shit clean right now.
I'm on the growing back stage right now.
Oh, for real?
That's what's up. Me too. Me too.
Yeah, but
it's been about a month.
they were talking about wax, and we said
Oh, damn,
niggas
nah,
can't
nah.
get wax.
No, I ain't
Nah,
waxing.
because Shawnee out here waxing herself, sticking her lips.
And it
together
was
and
one
shit.
time.
Her lips were
Things
stuck.
got stuck.
She said her pussy lips got
Yo,
stuck.
you ever see- I see this stuff.
Huh?
I see this one on her ass. She got stuck together.
For
From what? Waxing?
Yeah.
what?
How she?
That's because she was trying to
So
save her
you try to
butthole.
tell me
Damn,
when
I
that?
should've got some food myself,
I
bro.
forgot about that shit, bro.
Sorry, Chunga.
My bad. So you trying to tell me when she
I guess no
farted?
looking for you.
When she farted, that shit didn't come out.
I'm the midget. Okay.
You want Uber Eats?
You have another salad? Yeah, Jen, I don't want to eat all your salad. I know. Thank you. I don't want to. If I start eating it,
It's gonna be gone.
yeah, I have.
Y'all ready for tonight?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we
I'm
ready,
sick
man.
of-
Johnny came up with some
We
questions.
ready. We
I
ready.
know
man.
we got questions.
Oh no, we got questions. Oh, Chunga, we got questions, Chunga. We got questions. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up today.
I saw that topic on the way here. I said sex.
Yeah.
Sex.
Okay, I need food. So Chunga brainstorms. Chunga.
No. Just get some Uber Eats, bro.
Yeah, I don't even.
You don't even do Uber Eats.
I was about to say like I can't remember last time I've done Uber Eats.
Of course, you will know Uber Eats.
Shoot.
I'm a fat motherfucker. You know I got.
Give me a chalupa.
What you want?
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
get anybody anything.
No, it don't matter, bro.
It don't matter, bro.
I
I think
order what you want.
I'm not hungry. I ate before I got here.
just order the shit for us.
Yeah,
Whatever
dog.
you getting, bro.
Yeah,
I
get.
don't know what I'm getting. I don't know.
I mean, you want Five Guys?
No,
Bro, you so picky, bro. This is the reason why.
Like,
Me,
bro, find something, dog.
we're chunka picky as shit.
Yeah, it's not that. Just because I don't eat out and I don't eat, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get
Yeah,
you.
you don't
I
eat
also
out, so
get
you
a
don't
lot
really
of
know
carbs.
options.
Yeah, like I don't know what it,
What do you
Options
feel
to
like?
get.
What do you feel like?
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to get it.
Let's do Chick-fil-A. Let's do
Chick-fil-A. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want?
I'm not.
Chick-fil-A?
I'm not eating.
No, I'm
but-
not.
yeah,
I'm
go
not.
ahead.
I'm
Go
good
ahead.
on that. Just
Quick
get the
on it, bro.
fries.
Handle this?
Yeah.
Please? I got you. Let me get some fries. Let me get one of them waffle fries.
Y'all see the people that I put on my podcast? Every time they come into the podcast, they start eating. That's the first thing they go to.
Yes, because we be working all day.
They love
I
food
just
like
legit
shit.
got out. I had to pick up Sam from my sister's house, go drop him off. 'Cause
And
my
then-
mom was supposed to drop him off at my house.
Okay.
And she couldn't do that shit. So I had to go pick him up. I left work, went and picked him up. My sister at Montgomery Village, dropped him off at Kathy's, and then came here.
Damn.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh yeah, I need my bar fit. I need
Hold on,
my
you
bar
got-
fit.
It's
You got-
coming.
All right.
I sold out of the
You
other
sold
shit.
out, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
So
man,
I
that's
got
love,
new
that's
shit, but
love.
Tomorrow's Thursday? Thursday?
What kind of printing you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
You want large or medium?
Let me do a large. Let me do. I'm
A
doing
large?
Vinyl?
Mm-mm.
Okay, because
screen printing.
that's what I want.
Yeah,
Oh, you doing screen printing?
yeah. So it's part of the clothes.
It's way
not
better.
washing out, yeah.
Cause I'm doing the laser
That's what's
printing. That's what I want to buy. That's what I wanna
It's
buy.
better than screen printing, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's kind of like screen. It's kinda
Right,
like the same
but
thing,
with
yeah.
with more of the
More- it's like
technology
into the-
also.
into the
Yeah.
actual clothes.
So
yeah.
that's what I want to buy. The
Yeah.
machine I want to buy is like $4,000.
yeah, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
Well, the machine that this dude is using to print his on is 200,000.
Jesus.
$200,000.
But the money you spend
Yeah,
on
two of them,
investment, bro.
yeah.
You remember what I was saying? Why are black people scared to invest or be a business person? I was asking that question because most of this time
let me do
it's
what
kind of
else
like
do I
we're
have?
scared to buy something.
Yeah, let me get a chicken sandwich. Sure.
But anyways,
I don't know what that is. Like,
Is that how you sneeze?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
it's a cute sneeze.
but anyways,
Oh,
let me
yeah.
scroll through these topics right now.
So can you order the same thing for him?
For who?
Yeah,
For-
I'll take it.
Yeah, for
Okay.
leeway, not me.
Okay.
Are you
I
getting
got you.
something?
I'm a
Are you ordering something?
yeah.
Yeah, order this. Okay, well, in that case, I have to go to the car and grab my
Go,
wallet.
go, 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 go.
You don't have to grab your wallet right now.
I do. I need
My
to-
card is already linked to it.
Oh.
So you can just
Oh,
cash
this is your
out.
phone.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Just order for the whole crew
Yeah.
and more.
I'll,
It's all on Rex.
Let me tell you right now. I don't need.
It's okay. It's okay. It's Chick-fil-A.
That's
I
that
know.
boy.
Hey,
This is
it's
hey
okay.
hey
Chick-fil-A.
hey.
Huh.
The person that is close to you, if you don't say yes, he's gonna keep bugging
It's
you.
okay. No, you're not.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's gonna.
I know it's cool.
It's gonna keep
Chick-fil-A.
bugging.
I know, bro, but
Yeah, I know. It's not steak or something like that. It's not steak.
okay.
Oh shit! He said it's not Morton.
Nigga, what?
It's not Morton
Not
style.
steak, bro.
It's not Roof Chris.
Bro,
It's not Roof
It's
Chris.
all right, bro.
I know. That's
Bro,
what
you
I'm
don't
saying.
have to, bro. When you around me, bro, you don't always gotta pay.
Bro, you know how many times I had to fight
It's
this nigga
okay.
not to pay for shit?
Bro, it's okay not to pay, bro.
No, nigga, no,
Like,
no.
bro, how much was it, bro?
No.
And he be like, "You're good." I'm like, "I'm great," but how much was it? Like,
You're good. Nah, I'm great actually.
like, he will never tell you.
It's fine, dog.
Okay.
So Chung,
There's nothing you have to worry about, bro.
want me to
We
pop
live?
up the first question? Yeah, we
I
be
didn't
live.
get you a birthday gift, so there you go, bro.
We just been talking.
Thank you. I appreciate
No
that.
problem, dog. If you want to think of it like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll send you some money.
No, you don't have
It's
to.
cool. Okay.
It's gonna be hard for you to get that
Should I
information.
get?
It's
Should
not
I?
gonna
Should,
be hard.
should we start? Should we start really spicy or should we just
Nah.
kick it
Start
off?
mild.
soft?
Start mild.
All right, let's start.
Nah, he on his way. He said he's gonna be here. So
All right, let's go. So you want to go with the first
so,
question?
No, I'm not going with the first question. I'm
Why
going
not?
With, I'm gonna go with the more
Let's
you know,
start
No,
mild.
no, no, no.
All right,
Mild.
Start mild.
Yeah. And then-
toys or
and
no
then-
toys.
Oh,
That ain't
oh,
fucking
yeah. Definitely.
mild.
Definitely like. Should I go? Should I go?
I don't give a fuck who goes.
Go.
Okay.
Today is open.
Definitely. I mean, if you have not been in a relationship for a long time, stay
Uh-huh.
away from the toys. If you've been in a relationship, toys with your significant other. But if you have been in a relationship for a long time, yeah, toys for sure, for sure, absolutely.
Toys are boring. Toys are boring, bro. Like
No, no,
I've
no.
tried it like on hundreds of
Yeah,
occasions.
that's what I'm saying. You haven't been in a
So I
relationship
ain't gonna
that
be
long.
honest.
No,
I
I
ain't
was in
gonna
a
be honest.
relationship for a minute. You know what I mean?
You
something
tried it with
different.
your significant other.
Yeah, I mean, you tried. You know, you tried.
What'd you try?
Oh yeah, you.
Oh no, I brought out the rose before. Like I bought out a rose.
Yeah,
That shit was alright.
Yeah,
I mean, that shit do what it do, but
what else?
you know what I mean. But
you got to think about
Hey,
it.
ladies,
like-
don't keep quiet now.
It
Nah.
can't
We
just be-
wanna
these
know
two
too.
down here don't even got the mic next to their face, so like I already know they
Don't
not
keep
answering
quiet,
shit.
It can't just be
Her
for you.
mic is turned all the way to the TV, like somebody else is there. She said, "Fuck this conversation. I don't even know why I came."
We're gonna keep this question to everybody.
B is like, I don't even know why I came tonight. Like this is not my.
No.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
She's
start
still-
today.
She's still eating.
I'm still gonna go back to this questions.
Why not?
I'm still gonna go back to
Y'all
this question.
hiding from the
It's
question.
not about a
bro?
relationship. What you mean?
It's not even a bad
It's
question.
not about.
like,
It's not even a relationship thing.
This
It's
is
not a
just.
relationship thing.
He said.
I said if you are trying to experiment, definitely get some toys. I was against toys for a long time. Just because like I think I could do the job all the way. through.
facts, bro.
Yeah.
But that's how all
I mean,
niggas gonna feel.
Yeah. I
We
mean,
gonna
I
feel-
know I
So
could do the job. I mean, I've been doing the job.
Of course, that's why you pump that.
You got
bitch.
kids, bro. Like
Yeah.
you did the job.
But what
bro.
I'm saying is that like,
you understood the assignment and you accomplished.
yeah,
it, bro.
kids don't really I could nut one time and have a kid.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but like.
I have to.
But like down the line, like you know what I'm saying, like it just brings another element into, especially if you're
Okay.
like especially if like you're somebody that has never done it before, never tried toys before,
Uh-huh.
but then
What
like
you need?
a long time.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just trying to see what liquor will mix best with what
Oh.
beverage. But
That makes everything.
There's no beverage though, but
That mixed with everything.
go on, keep
Yeah.
talking, keep talking, keep talking.
Yeah. I mean, just from my experience, I think that down the line, toys is like fun, but the rose is basic. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know, this one toy popped up on Instagram. I don't even look at that type of shit, but it popped up on Instagram. It's like this big ass dildo
Uh-huh.
with a little thing right here
On the
that,
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and then
that's a
and
new
then,
jump.
and then that jump go in, and this jump get the wiggling, and then this jump get the wiggling at the same time. So that joint in there wiggling, and on the outside wiggling.
The
I
bunny
said that
rabbit.
part- I don't know what the fuck
Nah,
that
it's
shit
like
is. That
a-
it's
motherfucker
like
was
a
like this,
it's like a
bro.
gun.
Yeah, it's
It's like a
Like,
gun,
it's one of
but
them-
it's shaped like a
one is
penis.
for
But
the
it's
one is
shaped
for
like
the
a-
but it's
clit
shaped
and
like
one
a
is for like
penis.
penetration.
And then
like,
one is for
Yeah.
the clit and one's for the
Okay, we
joint
going
went in.
deep.
and got the wiggling like this, and this one
I
get
saw
the
that
wiggling
too.
like that.
They go like
I was like, damn, that probably dried up the fuck crazy. That shit like it's doing a lot at one time, bro.
hey,
That shit multitasking like a motherfucker.
hey, I'm gonna just switch out for the massage, the gun massage thing.
Oh, the muscle massager.
Yeah, the muscle
The
massage.
muscle massager.
Put that thing on 30.
Hey, bro, that shit on 100 is crazy.
I have one. Bro, that shit is crazy.
Bro, he brought that shit out, bro. I put it on my chest. Bro, I felt like I didn't want a tattoo for the rest of the day, dog.
So somebody asked a question.
All right, here we go. We got a question.
We got a question. Somebody said, "Will you spit in your significant other's mouth?"
Oh, whoa.
Would I what?
Will you speak in your significant other's mouth?
Would you spit in your significant other's mouth?
Yeah. Why are you smiling? Look at she. Look at she smiling. She's smiling.
Shandy,
Oh no, put that shit back on.
In the heat of it.
Yeah,
Like,
in the heat of it.
You in the heat. Like, y'all niggas has been going for 45 minutes or an hour. And it's just like, damn. Let's go.
Shit. Oh, it's. Oh yeah. Damn.
What you want to do next?
Wait, they're not delivering?
Yeah,
They're not delivering right now.
Dang.
Why don't you ask B to grab something?
Yeah.
He right here. He
Oh,
like
he
right
already
this
here?
way.
Damn, that sucks.
So, yeah, like we were saying. Chunga, my bad, bro.
No, you good.
As we were saying, yeah. She said
In the heat.
in the heat of it.
In the heat of it, yeah. I had my mouth spitting before. I've been like, it's in that like,
In the heat,
I don't know.
Yeah. No. I mean, we got to be able to have these.
Passionate. It's nasty sex when you
When you
are
What are we
in
talking
it and
about?
you locked in.
The spitting in the mouth.
Oh, fuck no.
not.
That's
She's
degrading,
It's
bro.
not. It's not like.
I'm not
not
spitting
like a-
in your mouth. Yes, it is, bro.
It's no.
You
but
watch
it's kinda
porn?
like-
Have you
It's
watched porn?
It's not a
no,
hack.
That
okay.
shit, I
It's
wanna-
not an aggressive spit in
It's
the
like-
mouth,
it's not.
but
Yeah, it's not
so-
that.
Excuse me.
It's not Mr.
So-
Elliott's. Like, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? That's not.
That's wow, bro. I mean, we
It's
already
not
spitting in
Mr.
each other's mouth because we kissing.
let me get some of this.
We ain't gotta
I
do
know,
all.
like-
I ain't gotta like
Vito, what you
drop
got?
fucking drool into your mouth. Like that's bugging.
Vito, what you got?
That's just like
We got
degrading.
First of all,
you know what? I like to get nasty, but I don't like to get degrading. You feel me? Like
So you feel like spitting in the mouth
I
is
ain't trying.
degrading?
I ain't trying to slut you out. You feel me?
I don't know
Like,
shit.
Nah, don't get me wrong. I
Shit.
have done this stuff,
Shit.
but did I feel bad after? I was like,
But you
damn.
know what?
No.
It
I
can
just
also
came
be
on
the
this bitch
person that
face.
you're doing it with.
Yeah, that's what I'm
because
saying.
when you're with a certain individual, you know, different levels will be unlocked. You'll be open to certain things. But if you with somebody that you're just like, okay, we're not there yet, then you might not be open to it. Cause yeah, it's y'all. This
I'm not. If you
it's a little
spit in my
hot.
mouth, bro, it's over, bro.
Guys,
Like-
you're grown
Ain't no-
adults. You
ain't
should be
no-
able to have a conversation.
way
I
like
you
wouldn't
that.
even say it's like
I don't know why.
an
niggas
aggressive.
No,
spit.
I'm not.
It could
I'm
be
not.
rude.
I'm all for it.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
know.
Cringy
They
about
know.
what?
Nah, like
Just saying
conversation.
it's preference. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm. Well, I would not do it
No, I mean,
because it's
right.
not my thing.
What spitting?
It's spitting.
Yeah, no,
I would
no,
not
I'm
do
not
that. It's
spitting,
not my
no.
thing.
Y'all niggas never had sex then.
Nah,
Nah,
man.
my nigga,
I've
what?
had sex,
Like, come on
but
now,
I'm
bro.
saying,
Aim,
like, you never
spitting
like,
in part of it.
Nah, shit.
Nah, I
Shit.
spit on some pussy though.
Yeah, that's for
Oh,
sure.
What's the
day.
difference?
Nah,
I
that's
ain't
in
putting that
somebody's
shit in.
mouth, bro. Like,
What's the pussy?
what if it missed the mouth,
the
bro?
pussy's cleaner than the mouth?
You done spit it on her eye. Like,
The
what's the position of spitting, bro?
the
Like,
pussy is cleaner than the mouth.
you fucking right. That's why I eat the shit out of it. The
Right.
fuck?
Then
That
so
shit's
what's the
great.
difference?
The
Nah,
difference
bro, I
is
can't do it,
I'm still not gonna spit on somebody's mouth. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's just
Y'all niggas know.
that's your for you.
Y'all niggas
We know
what
you
y'all do.
dirty, but okay.
Y'all niggas
Yeah,
don't know what y'all do.
don't know. We don't know what we
Oh,
doing.
Precious said when it's hot, it's hot.
It's hot as
When it's
hot,
hot,
Precious.
it's hot.
Precious, I feel you. When it's hot, it's hot, girl. Shit.
Maybe I got spitting.
Fire, man. You know what I'm
Precious,
saying?
have you been spitting your mouth?
Hey, bro.
Wait,
Hey, yo, I spit in somebody's mouth. You can't spit in my shit.
Yeah. I ain't.
That's
the
you're
last
not-
one?
You're not spinning.
I'm
my
gonna
mouth.
look.
Okay.
I'm gonna look you in your eyes. Spit in
Precious,
that
have you been
motherfucker.
spit? Have somebody spitting in your mouth before? Just let me know.
Then you
I just want to know.
Chunky, you got spit in your mouth?
No, I ain't. You're not spitting in my mouth.
Oh, so not going
B,
that
has
way.
Somebody spit in your mouth? B got her mouth spitting.
Yeah,
What
the way
about
she
you, bro?
answered,
No,
like,
I know you got your mouth spitting.
For sure.
There's more than one thing she done did.
Bro, when
gotta chill.
when I asked the question, she was the first one with a big smile.
Whoa, really? Spit? Who doesn't like spit?
Me over here chewing on that straw like
Right.
she never had sex before. Like,
What up, baby?
What's up? What's up?
baby? Take me out to dinner.
Bing bong.
There are cheers. There are cheers in the back. Yeah. No, like when you go there, just ask Polo for him to give you some cheers.
Yo, be over here with this straw like shit. I've never had sex before.
What is this
Guys.
conversation? Like,
What is a spitter?
what? What is a squirter?
So I will love to try tour, but I don't think I'm there yet.
You just never did it?
No, I've never.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
I've never. I don't think I'm there yet.
No, you gotta at least try it, bro. Like I've done it.
I would, but I'm not there yet. Now shit looking like a professor there. It's not about that life.
It's always the ones with the glasses. I'll tell you.
Professor.
She nasty as fuck.
She nasty. She gonna be like this. Fold that hair backwards. Let me go to work.
Chill.
Gonna fold that hair and go backwards.
Baby, you left me hanging, baby.
Hi guys, we're live now. What's up, my guy? You know, my people are here. You know, we're about to go hot.
Yeah, we getting busy.
Hot.
We getting busy. Oh, we getting busy.
So
it's about that 3-letter word. Yeah.
So bitter. Toys or no toy? I'm still gonna ask.
I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't tried. I mean, I'm with you on the one. We both haven't tried it before. What about you, Jen?
Jen got them damn headphones on. She better stop playing. Jen got the headphones on.
Toys or no toys?
Innocent as hell.
Those two over there acting innocent, super innocent.
Like what the
Toys
hell?
or no toys?
That food is gone. It's time to talk.
Yep.
I mean, I have, but it's not my preference.
Okay.
What toys?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not everybody's liking. I know for sure, lady.
Also, let's
Oh,
be-
God.
I'm trying to
because
get
this
some
is
food, bro.
such
I'm
an
hungry
intimate
as
topic.
shit.
Let's give
Yeah,
people
I'm hungry,
a
bro.
pass card too. So if you don't want to answer it,
Hold on.
a green card.
A green
Or
card? If
like
you don't
a
wanna
red
answer
card.
A safe
Yeah,
word.
How many do you get?
You get 3.
You get
Oh,
three.
you get 3?
You get 3 pineapples, bro.
How many?
3
Big.
pineapples.
Yo,
What's up? So you get
D.
Hey yo, that look like a $50 shape up. I ain't even gonna hold it. That's $50 shape up right there. That shit clean. Hey, look, my shit. This motherfucker a week and a half old. My
Nah, that
motherfucking
shit.
widow's
That
peak
shit.
coming
That
back.
shit.
Bro, that's all. Right, you know what I mean? That ain't nothing but a brush and a wave cap.
I didn't order no
You
food
know what,
today.
man? It's just because I got my jewelry on. They just think I look good because I got my
I
jewelry
didn't
on.
order no food today, so you guys gonna forgive me for today?
It's post gym. Oh yeah. I gotta quote my people.
She's smart, man.
B, what you doing, man? Sit down.
Yeah, come take a seat.
Get your ass in the chair. Well, have somebody up. Come on, baby. Hop over. No, let him hop in there. Sit your ass wants be over there being bougie.
All right,
Sit down.
B, you can be bougie.
You can share today.
All right, my man says he's gonna hop on.
Yeah, fuck it.
So what's the food situation?
All right,
Ain't
so pressure.
like order Domino's or something.
Yeah, order something, bro.
Order Domino's or something. I don't have that.
You remember I told you when I called you, I just woke up, so I was all over the place scrambling.
So can y'all call Domino's, put in the order?
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat.
Please,
I'm not gonna eat.
no, I know you're not gonna eat pizza.
That's
But...
fine.
Wait, Wingstop,
He's lactose.
Wingstop.
You do
Yeah,
Wingstop.
I'll do Wingstop.
All right, so
Thank you, man.
so go ahead and read what Pressure said for me over there,
Hold on, what does it say?
so I can order this Wingstop.
When you find Pressure says when you find the right person,
Yeah.
you try a lot of things.
Yeah.
Open.
I mean, yeah, for sure, it's not a problem.
Yeah, no, I mean I feel that, bro, but it's some things that I ain't doing.
I know I've not tried toy before, so
course.
I'm not
But
going
you
to.
don't know that until you meet the person.
Exactly,
You're not
you
gonna
don't
know
know
it
that.
because there's some things in my mind
I
that I was
know-
like, I ain't
you
never
wanna-
gonna
you wanna know
do.
what's crazy?
I thought I never
You wanna know
gonna
what's
do it.
crazy? You wanna know what's crazy?
I thought I
There's
never
one thing that's not fucking happening.
And that's what.
Spitting in your mouth.
Nah, I probably spit in somebody.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I ain't
Not
gonna
a
hold you.
switch.
No. I mean, I might do it to somebody. They just can't spit
Dude,
in
no,
my
you're
shit.
not spitting in my mouth.
You're not.
You're not
Cut
spitting
it.
in my mouth.
It came off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not spitting in my mouth. Yeah, I'm in your mouth. But not,
It's broken?
not mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna spit in your mouth. You
Yeah.
ain't spitting in my mouth.
No. That's not happening.
That's wild. No, you gotta leave me.
Yeah, that's y'all wild, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
You're not spitting in my mouth. You gonna spit in somebody's mouth?
Nah, I can't.
You can't spit in somebody's mouth.
I'm yeah.
I don't
This
know,
nigga nasty.
bro.
He's spitting in your mouth.
I'm spitting in the mouth.
I'll spit in somebody's mouth.
Yeah,
Now that I think about it, bro.
It gotta be in the heat, in the moment.
You know what I
It can't
mean?
be like
I'm
it
thinking
can't be
about
like-
it
It gotta
now.
be some hot ass sex.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
Both of y'all drunk.
bro, I'm fucking in my head right now. I'm definitely gonna spit in your mouth.
Yeah.
Now I think about it, I'm gonna spit in your mouth.
Yeah.
If you tell me,
Is it gonna
if
be
you
hot
tell me-
habanero?
if you tell me spit in my mouth,
Huh?
I'm gonna spit in your mouth.
Lemon pepper and the hot one, yeah.
Okay, so 15-15.
Nah, I did some wild shit. Yeah, I spit in your mouth.
for sure, bro.
If you ask me to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Nah, it gotta be just be like. It gotta just be like.
Is that like barbecue or something?
Yeah.
The wings y'all be getting?
No, that's
Nah,
a habanero.
Habanero? Yeah, whatever that joint is.
Be the strong arm over here, leaving the gym.
Do you have any fries or anything?
Looking like
I have to come turn it or something.
Greens.
You got on his good shirt today.
Yeah, but I can't order it with fries because the total will
sure.
go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so so
Getting diesel. Fuck out of here, man.
hey yo, you ain't answered this question yet, bro. You using toys in the bedroom or not?
On a girl?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
No. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm fucking lying, bro. Them cock rings, them Jones like that.
Bro, why she need a? Why I need
Like
to
the
use
Jones
toys
with the
if she got me?
vibration. Like if it got good vibration on that motherfucker, I do that shit. Bruh.
Their jump.
No,
I feel
yeah,
like, I feel
but
like
that shit tickle my balls, so I
for
kind of
real
like
though,
that.
bro. I feel like
That
if I'm
shit
using
cool.
I feel like if I'm using a toy on a girl, I'm not doing my job right.
No,
The toy
that's not it.
helps
That's
though.
not
The
it.
toy
That's not
just
it.
adds. The toy
That's
is
not
the
it.
appetizer.
I can understand that.
That's not it. Yeah, like it's not about you. It's not about you doing your job. It's about pleasing that person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, there's multiple ways on using it. It's not like you're just using the toy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or it's not like you're not using the toy at all. You feel me?
Yeah, he's speaking from experience.
You know?
He definitely
Yeah,
is.
I'm speaking from experience. So like,
My man's
it-
married, bro.
yeah. So like, I've been, yeah. So like, it gotta be like, oh, I'm trying to please her and please myself. It's like eating pussy. Eating pussy is not like, I'm eating pussy. It's like,
Why not?
nah.
Man, I get
It's
excited
like-
when I eat
it's
some
like-
pussy. You
Yeah, I get
tripping.
excited, but like, it's
Bruh,
for the
that-
female.
Man, that shit for me.
It's for the female, bro.
That shit for me.
I don't know.
That shit is for me.
I don't know about.
I mean, it could be for you too, but like for me, I like eating pussy. So man.
How's everyone doing?
What's up, yo?
doing
But,
fantastic.
Yeah, nah,
I think it's for both,
for both.
but it's more for the female because they're the ones that.
Do y'all feel like it's more for y'all or more for the men?
It is more for us.
Yeah,
It's more for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like girls giving head, bro. You think girls love giving head?
Some girls love
do.
giving head.
Some girls do.
Yeah.
But hey, I just replayed the conversation. Oh my god.
Go ahead, replay
Oh
it.
my god.
Replay it for the group.
I just replayed the conversation in my fucking head.
Replay for the group.
I don't think Shandi wants. I don't think Shandi wants me to replay that conversation
This
out
early for
loud.
this conversation?
Yeah.
What's the next question, y'all?
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I
I
want no
don't think Shandi wants
conversation.
me to replay this conversation. out
Replay
loud.
the conversation. Shawnee, what you hiding over there?
Let's just say.
Replay the conversation. Let's go to this head conversation. What you got on? What you got on?
Let's
there?
just say it's for sport.
My head.
Right.
It's for sport.
It is. Give a head is a sport.
For sport.
I ain't never came off no head, so I can't.
You know, a lot of let me not say a lot of guys say that, but
No,
I feel
I
like
haven't,
guys will
bro.
say that
Hold on.
only
Never
because they're
did.
trying to solicit a challenge.
Did you hear what he just said?
What did you say? What did
I
he
don't
say?
even want the challenge. I don't even want the challenge because I don't even need my.
So
dick
what
sucked
did you
that
just say?
long.
What did you just say?
Holy shit. Hold on, let that jump
Yeah.
burn a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no. Not that's not for a challenge, bro. That's not for a challenge
What
at
did you
all.
say? What did
Because
you
I don't
say?
even want my dick sucked that long.
How long?
Tripping.
It's not about long. Hold on. Just let it. Just
Wait,
let's RIP just a little bit.
Yeah, nah, dog. Like
Okay, now we back on.
I feel bad.
He said.
Never in my life.
You feel
On God.
Has he nutted off getting head?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, once.
Oh no, I bust
Yeah, I know.
that
That's
nutty.
bad, right?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
bad.
Dog, there's a lot of bad shit that happens to me, bro. That's bro,
You know what he said, bro?
no, I know.
Yo,
bro.
that I feel bad for you.
I know, me too.
I busted that shit in your mouth. My bad.
No. I did come one time. No. Hold on. But what?
Son, the niggas is on one today.
Hold on. No.
There was
But
no
I do know the
food.
feeling.
There was no food to regulate the conversation.
Hold on. But I did get the sensation of having my nut sucked out of me.
I don't give a fuck. I'm busting that shit in your mouth.
So if I come and then she sucked the rest of it out, like that's different.
I'm dead. I'm not talking no more. Where my glasses at? I need glasses.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dog. Like,
Yo, I need shades.
This one
I feel bad. Like,
Shades.
I'm busting.
God damn.
yeah, I know it's terrible.
I
Dog.
feel
Damn.
terrible for this man.
Yeah, I know.
R.I.P.
Bro, I don't even know how to fix it, bro.
Bro, who's been sucking you off?
I
Bro?
got a lot of head.
Who's been sucking you off?
I don't know.
Them niggas' jaws was made out of glass.
He said glass, bro. Chill.
Nah,
Chill, bro. Thank you.
that's terrible. That's
God
terrible.
damn.
Bro. Yeah, it's terrible.
God damn, who's sucking you off, bro?
I'd be like, all right, let's move on to something else.
No.
Oh, you the one that be doing this shit.
Hey, yo, let's move on to something else.
Okay.
Yo, this nigga, I can't even listen to him. What the fuck? That's terrible.
I
That's
know it's horrible.
terrible.
I'm sorry.
Yo, wow.
Yeah, it's
Excuse me.
Woo.
Excuse me. That's
My man
bad
said-
news.
Never. Man.
All right. Let's leave
I
Rex
feel sorry
alone.
for myself.
That's
Bro.
bad news, bro.
It is. It's terrible news, dog.
Hey.
We need to find you new like sexual
I'm
partners.
gonna have to marry whoever can make that happen.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on. Thank you.
Okay,
There
next
you go. The
question.
next question is right there. Is foreplay necessary?
Big facts.
Yes.
No, hold on.
sir.
It's not for everybody. He said
For the
if
females.
if
For the female.
yeah, for the females. Yeah. If she likes it. Because
It's
certain females don't.
necessary.
Can we be
And if she
vocal?
doesn't like it, you need to learn how to make her like it.
That, oh,
Okay,
thank you.
I like
There
that.
you
I
go.
Like that answer.
There
you go.
That's a good
There
answer.
you go.
That's a
I like
good
that.
answer.
I like that energy.
Let me see. Let me hear what you got to say about
Oh,
that.
I was just gonna say foreplay is necessary.
That's it.
Are you gonna speak into the microphone?
I said it's necessary. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, of course. I just didn't know.
Because like she needs to get wet.
Yeah.
What's that
Ooh.
song? So necessary.
It's-
You know, some people just come. Some
I
people
like
just
it
come
like
ready
that.
to go.
Yeah, well, some people
Queen
do-
B. Some people come ready to go. Some people don't need help getting wet because they already there. You know what I mean?
That's
but,
true.
I mean, but I do feel like foreplay is necessary.
It
Very,
is.
very necessary. I got you some pussy.
You know, there's a scientific reason behind that.
And what is
They
that?
were
Please,
looking-
please, and
so,
please.
like,
please
no, I was
enlighten
listening
us.
to this thing, and it was saying like with men, let's say you're about to hook up with your girl.
Yeah.
Men already have sex on their mind. So it's like you already are having fun with
Premeditated,
yourself. Like
yeah.
you're already thinking about it.
Mhm.
For a female, she could not be thinking about it. So it's like her clock to get there starts the moment she sees you, the moment things start getting heated, but it's not on her mind. So it's like her body has not had any time to prepare yet.
Right.
So like that's what foreplay
Damn.
is like, okay, now she got to get in the mood. Y'all
Right.
are
Be
always
careful,
there.
sweetheart.
Yeah.
We're not already there, which
Well-
is why
well,
it
not-
takes longer.
Well, nowadays not most niggas, but some niggas not always there either. But
What nigga don't
Yeah.
always got sex on his mind?
there's a lot of
Mm-mm.
niggas that don't got sex on their mind. There's a lot.
Well,
of
I'm
niggas
tatting.
that
I'm
got
not
sex-
I
thinking
ain't
about
but
fucking though.
I ain't going.
You hanging out with your girl, you're gonna see her later, and it's not on your mind.
Yeah, no. Yeah. If you're hanging out with your girl, you about to see her later. Then yeah, of course. Like also that thought is not continuous. Like it's not like sex.
It's
It's
in the
like
back of your head.
it's like oh sex. Okay, cool. All
This shit's about to go down.
What is that? Oh, sex. Okay, cool.
What is that? What is
Is that ice?
that?
Oh,
Is that
sex.
is that sex over there?
Hey, bro, I'm about to bust it out tonight. Hey, bro, this shit about to be great.
Oh, sex.
Okay,
sex.
cool.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like sex.
You want to go have dinner? Oh, sex.
Okay, cool.
But hold on, but
Am
that's
I
the whole
paying?
conversation because
Right.
some
Oh,
men
sex.
think that dinner equates sex.
Whoa.
You said dinner equates sex?
I said some men, not some.
Nah.
You said it does.
You say it does.
Who?
Your
What do
black
you-
ass was
what-
supposed
what
to
do
be
you
on the
say?
chair.
So if you take somebody out to dinner, you gotta fuck
Take me out to dinner.
The right one.
the right one.
The right one. So that means he ain't taking nobody to dinner.
You gotta earn that. What the hell?
Where we going?
Huh?
Whatever the fuck you like.
Toxic B is in the building.
Toxic B in the building. Y'all know,
He honest Kevin Samuels.
no, if someone takes y'all on a date, what are they trying to do? In the regular.
I'm not trying to fuck.
I'm trying to get to know you.
Oh yeah, in the bed.
What it means is like it leads to that. You find them attractive.
I'm
I'm old as a
to know you.
motherfucker, bro. I'm looking
Let's
for a
keep it real.
relationship.
No.
Why?
Hey, bro, let's
Nah,
keep it real.
hey,
let's try to get to
Listen,
know.
let's keep it
I'm
real,
trying to
bro.
get to know you for
When
real.
you take a girl out on a date, it may not be that at the moment,
I'm
but
trying to get
it
to know
equates
you.
to that in the long
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, if that
exactly.
shit
Let's
is one
fucking
thing
be
leads to
real.
another, bro.
At this stage right now, you take a female out the next day.
I'm trying to get to know you.
The next thing you're
Bro,
thinking
that's what
about,
I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but
Like, I ain't
but
got
on another level.
When you
Like,
try, you know,
I'm trying to
I'm not
fuck.
trying to fuck.
I'm trying to know you.
Because, bro, let's keep it real. When you're attracted to a junk,
I mean,
You're
you want to,
thinking about-
yeah.
you're
you
thinking about-
sexually attracted to him off the
Yes.
bucks.
Well,
If you look at
females
somebody,
know
you
if
be
they're gonna
sexually
fuck
attracted.
you in 30 seconds when they meet you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So, you know,
Shit, I
if,
ain't know that.
yeah.
No, for real. The
Yeah.
the
But
moments
I
in
think
me.
men know that as well too.
Some
No,
men
we don't. Some men don't.
When
Big
I
nah.
see
Some men
you
keep going.
and I start talking to you, I want to fuck. So,
Yeah.
but that's just based off.
But
of
most
looks,
women,
right?
most women are like, also women that have gone through a lot of trauma, like they're not thinking about sex. They're thinking about like a.
I mean, well, so let me
That's
differ
not
because
related
some
to trauma.
can
That's
be
not
so
related to trauma.
aggressive that it
That's not related
causes
to trauma.
hypersexuality with people.
Mm.
So there's, for example, if a woman has been sexually assaulted or she's been molested as a child, what can
Right.
happen is as she becomes older, that trauma she's calcified it within her that
Mhm.
now she's numb to the feeling of actual intimate sex, and sex to her is just an act now.
Mm.
So there's an emotional disconnect. So when it comes to certain traumas, hypersexuality can very well be a thing. Matter of fact, a lot of times people who will masturbate a lot, like
Yeah.
I had an ex,
Yeah.
and he, you know, I hate his gut. But you said what?
Men think
You
you know
know,
98% of the time. Is that a fact?
She said,
That's
Bull.
moving. That's
What? Where
I mean,
did your
they think
statistics
about it a
coming
lot.
from, bro?
I think-
Brody, it's
Where did
giving
that
toxic,
number
bro.
come
What you
from?
mean 98?
98%.
Bro, you just hate men.
It's more like 70, bro.
yo, wait, my man say you hate men.
Like, Precious, come
Leave
on,
it.
bro.
Hey, yo, let's ask
What's wrong
Chunga,
with
the
you?
stat
Man, let
master.
me FaceTime her, bro. She's
What's the percentage
No,
on
leave
this,
it,
man?
leave it.
It's high.
It's high. It's high.
It's just
Is it
not that high.
98%?
Niggas is trying to fuck all day long. I know niggas is trying to fuck all day long.
It's true.
Nah, but not
Not 98. Not
Not
98.
98.
Not
Then what's the
98.
number,
Of
Chunga?
course.
I think it's like 80%. I think it's the 80%.
I say,
Well,
I say 70-60.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me
well,
60,
think about it this way. Think about it this way. Think about it this way.
60, bro.
Even
I
when
say
you're
20.
even when you're at work,
Precisely.
For
Ain't no
men-
way it's 20.
for men,
Ain't no
if you-
way.
My,
you
my,
work-
20.
if
My
you work with
percentage-
just men,
Ain't lying.
It's
Ain't
not.
no
my
way
percentage
it's
is 20.
that's a
He's a
lie.
lying motherfucker.
Right.
Damn,
Unless
nigga,
you're
where
not
you?
attracted to
This
the
nigga,
person that you're with. This nigga's 100.
Hey, Rex. Rex talking about some. I'm a busting her in her mouth. like, bro, that's what I'm
Wild-ass
saying. You're
nigga.
lying, bro.
Wild ass nigga, bro.
Men are more sexual.
Oh, so we're beings.
What's the statistic?
We're not
What's
people.
the
We're
number?
beings.
10%.
Actually,
Finish
bro,
this damn bottle.
what I really do think is that like I
All right,
think
let's be-
I
yeah.
think it's slightly equal because there's
Wait,
a lot of,
what's equal?
So what's
as
equal?
far as like how much women yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
You
like,
know what? I think it really just depends on
Yeah.
the person and who it is.
I
Because
think-
at the end of the day, sex is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
If we want to get biblical, God
Okay.
created sex.
Oh,
okay?
Lord.
But
Go ahead and
but the
pop the
world,
scripture in there.
but the world has perverted it, and so lust can exemplify. Yeah, it can have such an effect when it comes to sex and the limits that it can take. That there cannot. Sometimes there aren't any limits, but at the end of the day, like sex is a good thing. It's a great thing. It's between man and woman and whoever.
Precious.
And
Precious really want to talk today.
Women see a man and see future,
I mean,
but
they
men.
be whoever want to do what they want to do.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bull.
What the fuck is she coming up with this shit,
I
bro?
understand what she's saying.
Hey, yo, block her, bro. Block her, bro. What the fuck is she talking about, bro?
Precious.
Hey, let her
Brody,
speak.
you
I
on
like
some
it.
toxic
It could be
shit
her.
right now.
She not that could realize. I mean, but you know,
I know what she's
No,
saying.
That's vice versa.
Listen,
I know what
that
you're
is
saying.
that is
Yeah.
an opinionated,
It's not-
biased
it's not a way.
opinion.
But that's a vice
That's not the way to
versa.
say it.
It goes
Yeah.
it goes both ways too.
It's to say that women are more likely to fantasize. Like a woman will create a future with a man off of seeing him. Like she'll see him, be like, "Oh my gosh!" Like,
A nigga,
we're
will-
together. I
a
can't
man
wait
will
till
do the
this,
same thing
whatever.
too.
He will.
Yeah.
It goes
Hell
to the
yeah.
future and not just the
Yeah.
sex.
Nah, but
Yeah.
I
think about the
see
future.
a really good looking woman be like, dang, like, what if
I
that
see
was my
the future.
joke without thinking about the sexual
Hey,
aspect
yo,
of it yet?
It goes
Yeah.
further
Bro,
than
I
that.
see the
bro.
Okay,
future,
can I
man.
ask y'all? Can I ask y'all a different question?
Yes, please.
So, do you think it's possible for? Let me ask the man.
Okay, wait.
Can
Wait.
y'all-
Before you say that, let's tone it down a little bit because we were all over the place.
Yeah. No,
It's
go
getting
ahead.
spicy.
Oh no! I'm
No,
kind of
yeah, I get it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you look at a woman and say, "Oh, I think I could spend the rest of my life with her,"
Yeah.
No.
instead
Yup.
of even just
Yup.
sexualizing her
Yup.
right then and there?
Yup.
Yeah, yeah.
Yup.
for
But,
sure.
Off of the first look, off
yeah,
of
no,
the
no,
first.
but listen.
No,
It was
stop
strictly-
it.
but listen,
Stop
it was
it.
strictly off of her
Stop
look.
it.
Hold on. You
Remember, we had
gotta open your mouth first.
Remember, we have the
I gotta hear
same.
you talk.
We had the same conversation back
I
then
can't-
when we were
I can't-
talking
I
about
can't do
bad
it all.
baddies and all that stuff. It was the same. It's pretty much the same question.
Yeah, nah, but I can't
I
do
can't.
it
I
based
can
off
see
of
a
look.
bad female and be like, "Oh, I want to spend the rest
I
of
can-
my
I
life."
can
But
go-
truly, that's not
I-
because I want to fuck.
You
What I
guys are
could
not
do,
listening to what she said.
what I could do though, I
You
can
guys
see
are not
a
listening to
woman
what she
and
said.
say, "Oh, she would look nice in a wedding dress."
Y'all
But
did
that's
not.
like,
Y'all didn't listen to what she said.
Okay, what
she
you
said?
saying?
She said, "Can you see a woman?" She didn't say a bad woman, a ugly woman, whatever.
I don't want to see an ugly woman.
She just said, "Can you see a woman and
I'm serious.
picture
So we talking about
I'm
a
and
like,
picture yourself spending the rest of
The
your
only
life
way I'm
with
gonna
her?"
picture
No.
that is that she looks good though.
no, it's impossible.
The only
No,
way-
Don't
you
say
the
that.
gotta
only
look
way-
good.
She gotta look good.
What's the looking good? What's your
My
definition of looking
criteria.
good?
If she
Bro, I'm sorry. If I
Everybody got their own
find
taste,
you
man.
attractive, I can't see
Everybody
you.
got their own
You
taste.
saying my criteria? It can be your criteria, but you don't know that person yet. It's like pretty much you
That's
saying
what
you
I'm
have a
saying.
type.
That
Hey, they didn't
criteria
say
is
you're-
based
they
personally
didn't say
upon
they're-
your attraction to
they
that
didn't say if you're
person,
right or
not
wrong.
upon their
Let's say if you
personality.
can picture it. Yeah, I'm gonna picture that joint. Every time I see a bad joint, I'm like, yeah, man, her right
Of
there.
course.
But I ain't spending the rest of my life.
Now, whether it's true or wrong,
Yeah, but I'm not about to be like, "Oh, damn, that bitch is bad. I'm spending the rest of my life with her."
I can.
But you can say a
I mean,
bitch.
but
Same.
Chuck-
Hold on.
You wanna know something?
So
I'm
same.
lying like shit.
Wait,
That's the
pause,
first
pause,
part.
pause.
lying like shit.
Okay, hold on.
And
Let's
then
let's
once
do
you
let's do
envision-
that rotation
I see
shit.
it.
I'll
I
speak
see a
first.
bad bitch. I think she's looking for
Alright,
money.
Can y'all
Okay,
think?
hey, I'll
Can
speak
y'all
first.
think about that before
Listen,
sex?
Like, I'm talking about like Instagram, like
Hold on,
Instagram,
I'll
like
speak first, right? So if I see a bad joint, yes, I'm gonna envision, but it doesn't mean that my vision is accurate. I gotta get to know her and actually test her out and be like, okay. But if I see her, she look good, I'm gonna be like,
test
yeah,
driver.
I
That's
can
what you mean.
see
Mhm.
what our kids gonna look like, if they gonna have her head shape
Exactly.
or my
Yes.
head shape. But you
Yo.
gotta envision all that.
Yes.
Hold on, that body shape might not be the right thing because people getting BBLs these days. They,
Yeah, but
their
you-
kids is not being born with these asses.
That's
So
why you
let's
gotta
not-
get to know her. Just because
Okay.
you envision don't mean.
So what you got, Chung?
Nah, I was saying like
Chunga
For-
agrees with me.
for
What you gotta
instance,
say
like
is not
like
relevant.
right now on Instagram, like when I go on Instagram, I see like a lot of bad girls,
Are you
right?
going on Instagram to look for bad girls?
No, I'm just saying like when I do go on Instagram and I do see
You
bad
are
girls,
menace.
when I do see bad girls, for me, the way it's set up, it's like,
Potential
oh,
client.
you gotta have money, you gotta have money, right? Like
Wait, what
these
you say?
girls
Is
want to
this
be
what
on
you're saying
yachts.
to them, or is this what you're saying to them, or what they're saying to you?
No, this is what it looks like.
Okay,
Where
Okay.
it's
it's not
like,
wrong because
yeah.
you know bad joints are just a trophy to a rich man. You want something that looks good next to you.
of
Now,
course.
if you try to build, it's different. You
But
gotta
if
get a
you're not
wife.
rich, that's what I'm saying. Like
if
the
you're
whole
not rich,
question,
you get a wife that's gonna support you that you're gonna dump when you get rich.
and that's what I'm saying. So
I
you
think
can't
those type
see.
of people look for each other though. Like
yeah, I mean, it goes hand in hand. You gotta know your target.
But there's a lot
audience.
of women that look
know your
amazing that
target
are
audience.
looking for
Like
for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But they could never find it because people already have this conception
Well,
of
how
them
you
that they're
present
looking.
yourself is important. If you don't present yourself like a joint that needs a relationship, you get what you get.
Yeah, but there's also women that are looking to be ahead in life, and they know the only way to get ahead in life is to show their ass on Instagram.
If that's what you
and
got,
get-
use it. Play your advantage.
Yeah, but then now you're not attracting those people that you want,
Hey,
right?
play it to your advantage. Don't complain about life.
Bro, I hate him so bad.
He's so stupid, bro.
He's
He's
so
dumb, bro.
You gotta talk to
He's
them.
full toxicity
You
today.
gotta
So
talk
he's
to them.
crazy,
Full
bro.
toxicity
Hey, but for real,
today.
you play to your strength and then get what you want. If you go, because life is not fair,
Mhm.
right? Like if you good looking, use that to get where you need to get, and
No, you
then
good. You good. I
clean
got
it up.
Uggs on.
Yeah. No, I completely agree with what you're saying 100%. I just think that, like Vita said, you attract what
It's
you're
love,
looking
girl.
for, right? There's a lot of people that look great,
Mhm.
but they have to play a certain role, even though, you know, especially for women, like they have a biological clock. So like a lot of women get to a point where it's like, oh shit, like I look good, but I'm not gonna look good for this long. So like I need to get
Well,
certain
looking
things
good
done.
only lasts a certain a certain time.
Right.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look good forever.
For women,
Yeah, but for you to be relevant in the dating market, it doesn't last forever.
right?
No, I don't like that, y'all.
Yeah,
Like,
you
Okay,
might
what,
not
what
like
you
it.
got? What you got?
I
I'm
wanna hear
just
her.
saying, like
may
at the
not
end of
like
the day, no. What I'm saying is like these like societal scarcity tactics to make a female feel less than, like, oh, her biological clock, or she's
it is
she's
facts.
not
No.
like
It's
she's
factual. It's not about
But I'm
society.
just-
It's about being. It's about facts. When you turn 40 years old, having a kid is
Love
a
a
lot
girl.
more.
When-
It's
a lot of
harder for
women
you.
right now are having children
Very
between
few.
the age of
Very
36
Very
and
few.
42,
Very
few. I got a
43.
question.
Very few.
Like it's like
It's
rock.
gotten better.
Hold on,
It's gotten
Chaka, you
better
gotta let
because
her
of the
talk.
I love
It's
my
not-
podcast.
It's not better
Chaka, let her
or
talk.
worse.
No, it's gotten better because of the technology that
They don't
we have
take over.
now.
Hey, Lava Girl, I got a question.
Back in the day,
When does a woman? At what age does a woman become like? Does a woman pregnancy become a high risk pregnancy?
After 35.
Yeah. after
So, which means
35.
there's a real clock, right? Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, we're talking
I
about.
wouldn't
and that's just
correlate
what I
it to a
mean.
clock.
I love my podcast.
what is it?
You made.
If it's not a clock,
women
what is
are
it?
having children.
It's a time
Yes,
bomb.
they are.
No, I'm
yes,
not
we're
saying
not
it's
saying
not
that they're
Oh,
bad.
not.
Okay.
But, however, I'm not saying no. By all means, I respect all women, right? However,
No, you don't. You smiling.
Fucking however.
He's like, I know I'm
However.
toxic, but
I respect all women. However,
However.
I'm talking about as far as in the dating market, just like in business, right? And on the market, your value change based on what you can bring to the table.
Exactly. That's why we got
So
the
in
stock
the
market.
dating market, if I know you don't have a long time and I don't got that, you're not worth it. In the dating market, not that as a person you're not.
Yeah.
You can find someone,
Maybe I wouldn't say
Hold
I
on.
wouldn't really
What's up,
say
what's
that
up?
the dating market change. I mean, it changes, but your
I'm not saying
your
your value.
Listen,
I feel
you
like
guys-
your
you guys
value,
are
your
playing-
value
you
doesn't
guys-
change,
Your value's
but
not change.
your potential other can change. So when you're younger, you attract older men, for example. When you get older, you might start attracting younger guys.
Right, but you
So-
become lonely and want a family.
You know what? Not on that bullshit.
But I feel like it's also
Who?
in the hands of men.
Guys, can we
Hold on.
can we stop this and just go to the facts?
Wait.
Like, can we stop this and just go? I
What's
think we're
the
just
facts?
trying to have a conversation to have a conversation. It's a fucking fact that when a woman gets older, it's harder for them to have kids.
It's harder.
Hold on. Let me talk. It's
yeah, but
a fact.
you're attaching
Worth?
like, worthiness.
You're still not letting
To
me.
my ability to have
I'm not.
children.
No. I did not say that. I did not say
Nah,
that.
hold up.
I
I
did
did
not
not
say
you
that.
taking it as an
Hold on,
attack.
I did not
They're
say
not,
that.
No, no.
Hey, I got this.
Okay,
I
okay.
said it clearly multiple times in the dating market.
Mhm.
Not your real value.
No,
but
exactly.
in the dating market. That's it.
Nah, I think you're trying to take it as an attack. He's not.
It's
trying to
not,
attack.
yeah.
I just like I've heard. Okay, so we've watched podcasts like this, and like when we hear guys like talk like this, it's just giving ignorance.
This is not.
Okay,
Fresh
hey,
and
hold
Fit.
on.
This is not Fresh and Fit. This is not Fresh and
Wait,
Fit.
can I-
Pause, pause, pause.
I didn't even finish saying what
Shit,
I didn't
don't
even
give a
finish
fuck.
saying what I was saying. And then you said it,
and
right?
then I got something to say.
So what I was
This
trying to
ain't
say,
Fresh and Fit.
what I was trying to say is
Basically.
factual. It's not something that is like, oh shit, like no, it might happen, it might not happen. If you are in the health field, you know for a fact that the older you get, the harder the chances are for you to have children, especially as a woman, right?
Okay.
So as B was talking about in the dating market, especially somebody that wants a family, if you're a woman that wants a family and you're getting to a certain age, that is where the clock comes in play. I'm not saying that your value is different because you're a woman or you're older. I'm just saying.
Hold on. No, I'm not gonna say anything. So you're looking at it as a man perspective, right? For all men.
No.
So
Let me
just-
talk. Let me talk. Why
No,
y'all-
no,
why
no,
y'all stopping
no,
me?
I'm
Let
not.
Trevor talk.
Like,
Let
Go
Trevor
ahead, go
talk.
ahead.
Let me
I was
talk.
just asking a question.
No.
I just wanted to get it clear. I'm not part of this.
Yeah,
I'm
if
just.
anybody's listening to what I'm saying, they're
Uh-huh.
going to understand,
part of this.
right? So what I'm saying is your value does not depreciate according to your age, right? Especially what you bring to the table. Where I'm talking about children,
Okay.
children, and the value of men and women that want a family. The older you get, the harder it is to have kids, right?
Just like in the workplace.
Just like in the workplace. But if you are like saying, oh, the age doesn't matter, I don't like this, I don't like that. That's not how life works. That's not how life works. Life is not be like because what you like. Fuck no.
Yeah, that's
It's
for
what
sure.
it is. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Life
So
still
if
move on.
you're 45 and you're like, oh, I'm 45, I want to have a kid. Yes, you can have a kid at 45 and you can be successful. Yeah,
Mhm.
but it's a higher risk. It's a way higher
Okay.
risk, but that doesn't depreciate your value.
Okay, so now let me speak to the contributing factor of this, because you have to look at this. A woman can only get pregnant if a man is present. So
No.
if you hold on,
No.
okay,
No.
okay,
That's why I
a
said
woman-
technology
okay, but-
changed.
okay, with technology change, but who wants to have a baby by themselves? Like
A lot of people do.
Hold on, okay, wait, let me. So it is an option.
lot of
Hold on,
people
hold on,
do.
hold on, hold on.
Hold on.
Let her go. Let her keep
Be
talking.
talking.
Let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk.
Let
the,
B talk.
the reason
let
why
Queen-
that is a thing is because at one point when we're getting married, 18, 16, like as soon as they got their period, right now, men, if a man is gonna be on his shit and not settle down until he's 35, like what choice do I have? All the dudes that are out here, or a lot of the dudes that are out here, are not looking for a serious relationship. They're not ready to get married. They're like still on their like bullshit. Let me go to the club. Let me fuck as many. But where are the high? Where are the high? I know that term is.
I don't like
that term is stupid. But anyways, all to say, and even if I'm a high value man, I might not get to my millions and be high value until I'm 35. But all the women, now that I'm 35, it's like, oh, but y'all don't want me now because like I'm older. But the reason I waited so long to have kids is because I was not trying to settle. But y'all are on y'all bullshit for so long. So I'm saying you're talking about, oh, I'm depreciating. My value is lower. But the reason I haven't the reason I haven't had a child yet is because y'all are fucking playing around and I don't want to settle.
This is two different topics. This is two different topics. Completely two different topics.
What is those two different topics? It's the same one.
You're talking
So then the question is why are so the question hold on. The question is then why are women not having kids till older? Answer that.
Women are not having kids. You know what, B? You got it.
All right, go B.
All right, what's your question?
So black ass should have been here.
Why are women not having kids until they're older?
Hey, switch with B.
Which women?
Switch with B.
Okay.
B, you want?
And then if I'm 21, I'm 18, I'm 16, I'm having a kid. Is that the man that I really want to be with the rest of my life, or is that just somebody I got pregnant with and now I'm raising a child by myself or in an unconventional situation? Like if I'm talking about my path is I want to get married, I want to have children, but the men around me do not want to get married right now. Like I'm saying, who's contributing to women getting
food in my system?
So I got this right. When you want to get married and you want to have that, you got to understand the dating market. You got to be the right woman to attract what you're looking for. Now, the issue at that age, the people that you're looking for, they don't want to get married. So what's your issue?
So the issue is, don't call me I'm devalued at 40 when y'all are fucking around. Like there are 40-year-olds out here talking about it still work. And then y'all switch and y'all like, oh, you know what? I'm 40. Let me go fuck a 21-year-old. Let me go marry that girl.
Y'all fighting
and y'all are leaving. I know I can't sit next to him. And then y'all are leaving the older women.
That's why I said B.
Nobody said that. That's what I said. Nobody said that.
If you're not married at 40, one, you might not be good looking, or your standards are not, they're not matching the dating market standards.
I think
I know some women who are beautiful as hell and still not married with no one at 35.
Well, you also gotta remember their lives.
So, all right.
It's a different age for everything. If you really want to get married and have a family, then that will happen in your time. You just have to legit focus on you, and everything will come to pass. But like at the end of the day, things happen. People have kids early, people have kids late. But whatever is for you is
in a selection system. Who gets picked first?
What do you mean in the selection
If
system?
you selected something for whatever you're trying to select, right? You pick your best options first.
Of course, absolutely.
You were not someone's best option.
All right.
Well, here's the thing. That's only if 40 is your prime, then okay. But
For a
if
woman,
it's
40 is not her prime.
You don't know that.
I know that.
So
that's not a definite
biologically,
for everyone, though.
biologically.
Okay, so then I
Oh,
have a
boy.
question. Hold on, wait. So let me say something.
Damn.
Hold on, wait.
Hey, this is gonna go. It's gonna hold on.
Change the question.
Let's just have this conversation.
This gonna go back and forth, back
Let's
and
have this
forth.
conversation and get it
So
over
wait,
with.
hold on, wait. Because you said that if I get 40 and I'm 40 years old, obviously there's something wrong with me, right?
No,
I'm
no, 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 no.
Let me finish.
Let her
I'm
finish.
25 years old. It is very rare for me to find another man who is at a mental capacity that I'm at. And that's my experience as a woman. And I'm only 25. Now, what if I get 30 and I still find that problem? It is a scarcity.
I'm
There's-
31. I
there's-
to that problem.
And there's
Hold
more
on,
women
hold
than
on.
men.
Yeah.
So it's like there may be a lot of men out there.
Yeah.
But like I don't want just any man. I
Yeah.
don't want to just settle. So if
Yeah.
you can't match my mindset, I might end up
Boom.
being 40, but it wasn't that there was anything wrong with me.
take this one.
But there was nobody out there that I could find that matched the same energy I was on.
Okay. And I completely agree with you.
Okay.
Because obviously you're a very smart woman. You're a very smart woman. A lot of men are not as smart, right? First of all. So, hold on. B, hold on. Okay. Let me break.
Dumbass.
And I heard you. And I agree with you. I don't want to be.
So then where's my husband?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not looking for it.
Hold on.
What do you mean I'm not
Hold
looking
on. Hold on.
I don't think a woman
let
should
me get
have
it.
to find a man.
Let
The
me
man
get
should
this one.
find a woman.
My
We're not
guys
doing
see-
this. Press the buzzer. Press the buzzer. Press the buzzer. Press the buzzer. Because listen.
Can I?
The woman don't find a man. The man findeth the wife. Okay. At the
All right,
end of
so
the
why
day,
you-
Find a wife, find a good thing. It is not a woman.
I think when it comes to this, if we can't find men in the market, if it's nothing going on, then at that point our focus needs to change. I think that's when we're like, okay,
You guys are also fucking. You're also getting this shit wrong, bro. You're getting this.
Y'all let him talk.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Like I said before, the ratio for men to women is the 3-to-1. There's 3 more women than there are men. Hold up, I got you. Hey, Shandi, I got you. There's way more women than there are men. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And yes, you don't want to settle for the wrong man. You don't want to settle. The woman was born to assist the man, right? So even though we were there for in the Bible, we were there first. The woman is the one that carries our hearts, right? At the end of the day. So if a woman is not willing to settle with a man that she can potentially help and make him into the man that she wants, then that's gonna be a problem.
I'm just ready. I'm ready.
And that's gonna be one of the issues that we have in society nowadays, that women have gone to this point where I'm independent. I can do what I want. I can do what a man can do. I could take care of myself. I don't need a man. I just need a man for pleasing purposes, or I just need a man for this or for that, right? And that's the issue. We're trained now that we don't really need people.
No, but even that mindset, I feel like it stems off of hurt.
It's hyper independence is a trauma response.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe the ladies in here don't agree to that.
No,
but I would say that the right woman would still be submissive to the right man.
And let me just say this, because off of the statement you said,
It's not
Adam,
that.
when Eve came, Adam had a job.
It's
Yeah,
not that.
he had vision.
He
had
had
vision.
vision.
Yeah,
He had
She was
direction.
helpmate.
He had
Yeah,
named
yeah.
him. But if I'm sitting here, and that's the thing too, because like you have to understand,
There's a lot of men that got vision,
a
and
man
women.
will look at a woman and say she's nagging. I'm like, babe, you said you're gonna do this.
There's a
Babe,
lot of-
you said
That's
you're gonna do that.
accountability.
There's a lot of men that have
He has no
vision.
vision. He's
There-
gonna be like, why are you?
There's a
nagging
lot
me?
of
Why
men
are
that
you
have
doing that?
vision, and women will never take a chance on them, because if a man goes and starts telling you his dreams and then like you don't see the steps working the way you want, women want things certain way. If a man is not making those steps exactly the way you want, it becomes more of an issue. It's because that's when the nagging comes into play. It's not because we don't want you to tell us what to do or help us get where we want. It's because
She's a
we are trying
helpmate.
to take these steps, and because our mental capacity is not there enough to be able to get to where you're smarter than me. So you're thinking 3 steps ahead. I'm thinking 1 step ahead, right? But you want me to be 3 steps ahead. It's not gonna work. If you're not willing to have the patience and be like, okay, I know what the answer is. Let me give him some time to figure it out. Let me do this. Let me do that. Then it's not gonna work, and that's the issue that we're having for sure. For sure, a lot of people are not in the same mental state, right? There's a lot of traumas, and I swear to God, women speak about trauma like it's just a woman thing.
It's not.
Yes, but a lot of women, but a lot of women, but a lot of
trauma. They have a lot more.
Men have more trauma.
But
They
a lot of
can't
women
talk
speak.
about it.
But a lot of women speak about it like it's just women that go through trauma.
No,
You
it's
feel me?
just
Like-
that men don't have.
No.
safe
It's because
space-
men.
safe spaces to talk about it.
It's because men don't exuberate the same feelings that you're feeling. I could be going through the same thing that you're going through right now and have a smile on my face, but you're going through
But
the same
that's
thing
a
as
choice,
me.
Chunga.
It's not about a choice. It's not about a choice. It's not about a
I
choice.
wouldn't just say
It's not about a
It is also
choice.
cultural. It is also
One at a
like
time,
the
one at a
standard has
time.
been set for now.
Hey, Leeway, let me get a point.
I
One at a
think
time.
that
It's not about a choice.
just like Beta said, men don't
Leeway, let me
have
get a-
such
let me
an
get a little
environment
plate, bro.
as women. We do
You
talk
like
about
that?
trauma a lot. Women talk
No,
about
like
trauma
that.
so
Kevin
much.
Samuel's cousin.
But I
Y'all getting
think
pretty
that
loud. Hold on, y'all getting real loud when
Hold
Tony's
on,
talking
hold on.
right now.
Oh, guys, have some respect for the lady.
Thank you.
What did she say?
I agree to an extent where women, we do talk about trauma a lot, right? We do trauma is something that we're open with, and
Yeah,
and
we're
it's gonna
definitely-
get back there.
let them get this out. Yeah, no, let them get it out. Go ahead.
I really do, man.
It's all right.
I think women, we have more community, and so we're able to be vulnerable a little bit more than men. And men have not had that opportunity as intensely as we have. But I think that, just like Vita said, they don't have the atmosphere. But once they do, you guys are more than invited. And I think that men as a whole should talk about their trauma, because there is so much that's there. And I think once you guys figure out what your formula is, and I understand it comes back, even like the conversation we had a couple weeks ago, you don't want to express too much trauma, because then it's like, okay, I'm vulnerable. Oh, my weakness is showing. But there has to be some kind of lie, soft, right? Like you said. But there has to be some kind of line, because we just can't be responsible for that. The men have to as well. And when you put both together, I'm tired of talking about men and women not hating each other, but like all this animosity. I like love, right? We like love. We here for love. We here for sex. We here for the good stuff.
Sex. What am I telling
Sex.
So yeah, I think it's just about environment, who's around you. But I'm about to get these wings real quick.
So I guess that's the end of that topic, right?
Yeah, let's move on.
All right, please. Woo, Lord have
Damn,
mercy.
how many views we got? We still got all 4.
Oh God,
that was deep.
Oh, the barbecue, whatever it is, it's spicy as fuck.
Age of childbirth. That's like
No, we're not talking about that anymore.
Okay,
we gotta skip that one.
No, I'm just reading the screen.
Damn.
I'm just reading the screen.
Oh, you like flats? My bad. That's all I eat. Allergies.
All right. My question.
It's too African. It's African.
Anyway, I know you had so many of them in your fridge.
Bro, I be getting those. Those are my favorite, bro.
Yeah.
I buy them on a stack.
Let me get the lemon pepper, John.
Yo, Chunga's mom went and bought a whole thing.
Let me get the lemon pepper.
I took like a whole crate.
Let me get a lemon pepper.
Yeah, let me get a lemon.
Yeah, this one's a spicy. Y'all drinking too much alcohol, so I had to make it spicy.
God damn.
Ladies don't like
I'm drunk as fuck.
Huh?
Ladies don't like their value.
I only got 2.
You have to do
Let's
evaluations.
leave that alone. Let's leave that alone.
You have to do evaluations with the right one.
So we're gonna leave it alone.
I'm drunk.
So my next question is there anything you don't like in like the most in the bed?
What were you?
You
What
want the empty box?
is there anything that? What? Like the,
Is there anything you don't like?
What do you like the most in the bedroom?
Right.
Like what do you like? Like what do you like? Like what's your thing? Like,
Give me head.
Give me head.
That head, that bread, then leave.
Delete. Peace out.
That's what you find the most pleasurable. Yeah.
Nah. Honestly, what I find the most pleasurable is the emotional connection that's there, the intimacy, and it's like you can feel yourself becoming one with that person when it's right, when things are done right. Like,
I don't like hyper independent
yeah, no. But here's the thing: when you the right man, the woman will be submissive. When you the right man, she'll be soft as hell.
Just like the right man will be soft to a woman.
Exactly.
The right woman. If you're hard-headed and you think you got everything by yourself, that's on you. You're gonna be fooling out here.
Like shit.
Like shit. Well, I mean, I'll answer the question. I guess I'll answer the question. I like my gooch lit.
Oh God.
Shit real. That shit real.
Woo!
Lava girl,
Some
let's talk.
motherfucker.
What's good? That's my
Y'all drink too much.
That ain't even a real smile. That's an evil joint.
I thought y'all Africans.
What does that mean? I don't even be eating spice.
I love spicy shit. So somebody say something.
Ooh, hold on. We about to have a conversation.
All right, Lava Girl, what you got?
Talk to me. We seem to have a misunderstanding.
Let me get a little bit of
yeah.
ice. A little bit.
I was just dropping this age thing, and like I know women that are older, and you know, and it's not what you're saying. It's not because she's not desirable. She's actually the baddest bitch. She's the most educated. She has her own shit. And but I'm just saying, like y'all keep saying, like 40, like it's.
So
like,
how did we end up back in this
giving
shit?
ignorance?
No,
like you can.
it's not
No,
giving
no,
ignorance.
we're not.
All right, we can talk about this for the rest of the night.
about
Let's go.
that.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do your thing.
No, don't say
At the end of the day, I like my gooch lit.
Somebody said.
Let him go ahead.
Somebody said.
But-
Whisper sweet something sweet in my ears.
Whisper
We gonna-
sweet nothings in my ear. Yes, yes, precious.
I want to understand what you're saying.
B, leave that shit alone.
All right, bet.
Yeah, it's too deep. We're gonna take
You want to say
We can
superficial.
agree to disagree for this topic.
a lot.
Let's
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
what I'm saying. It's gonna be a whole podcast.
It might be a fight.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all giving the fresh and fit.
That
vibe.
shit hot.
Fresh and
Pressure
fit.
for his men, so y'all.
That shit's terrible.
giving the
Nah, I mean, when the women are on it, y'all be going back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
That shit ugly.
Them niggas are disgusting.
Yeah, those niggas is wild, bro.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about them.
She said it with her eyes. Think we see you.
Nah, that's
The red coming out. Big red.
Are there any
Oh,
deal?
I like head too.
But he's so smart. My man gone.
I'm drunk.
Dude, lit.
yeah, the liquor got you.
I like head. So,
Are there any deal breakers in the bedroom?
hell yeah.
What you got? What you got, Rex?
Your breath can't stink.
Yeah, big facts.
But you can't have no odors, bro. You should not be. You should not be smelling like a motherfucking thing. Like,
If I smell sweat on you, but if you smell like you don't use deodorant,
yeah, nah, bro. I shouldn't be smelling shit. Yeah,
We about to go clockwise.
yeah,
We about to go clockwise. What you got, Rex?
that's a turn off.
yeah. Nah, it smells like anything smells related. Like
Okay.
deal breakers, trying to put your feet in my face. Like
All right.
I don't like feet.
We go.
Like,
We
I'm not sucking-
going
I'm
on
not-
a rotation.
I'm not.
Quick one.
I'm not sucking no toes. So like, get your feet out my face. But you want to know something? Don't put your feet in my face. You can put them next to my head though, because there's certain positions where your feet gotta be up that way. So like, I could deal with that type of shit. I could deal with your feet being on my chest, but just don't put that shit in my face, bro. Because you're not about to get what you thinking you about to get, bro. That's not happening.
So you better get these hands.
You better get-
Bye.
You better get this feet.
Bye.
I had him last time.
some people feet be rough and shit.
No, this one's a super hot.
Why would you do this?
Why you mad? I bought it.
Yeah, but that's me. Yeah. No.
We could have choose something else to eat.
Oh, your breath can't stink because we definitely kissing.
You're gonna have a yeast infection.
Huh?
Oh, yeast
I ain't kissing
infection.
nobody with bad breath, bro. Well, you want to know something? Morning sex be cool. Like, I might go ahead and peck you a couple times. Off the morning, bro.
Off the morning.
Off the morning, bro. I mean, we ain't thinking about brushing teeth, bro. Like,
No, I'm saying you did your teeth the night before.
But what if y'all had?
but we just had sex, bro. We just got inside. We just got busy, bro. My breath might taste like pussy in the morning. Like,
If we both on the same page,
I might kiss you in the morning.
In the morning?
I might not throw no tongue in that motherfucker, but you know what I mean.
Might. He said might. I'm not doing
No. I said I might not.
Oh,
I
yeah.
might not.
What?
Yeah,
Shit.
nah, I'm not saying that I will.
Yeah, you
But
definitely
shit, if we
sound
about to get nasty again, I guess it really don't fucking matter. We already spit
You
in
have
each other's mouth. I still taste you from yesterday. I fell asleep right after. We back in it again.
That's terrible. Oh my god. Tonight was just one of them nights, huh? Y'all
I'm
set
drunk
this
as
up.
fuck. I finished this.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He set it up.
Y'all set
I
this
finished this.
Bro,
bottle,
I had
bro. I'm hurt.
the most boring questions.
up. My headphones.
I was drunk.
Yeah,
So I said, "Fuck it." We're
Yeah, the
talking about
girls
sex tonight.
definitely didn't come ready.
No, I had the most boring question, and then nigga was like, "Nah, not today."
I think the issue is like, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, she did.
No, you're good. I just wanted like hot sauce.
is that the hot one?
Did you say hot sauce?
I'm gonna still take it.
No, I have like a pepper addiction. I don't know. I might need to go to a doctor, but I be eating ghost pepper like it's nothing. It's
What the
crazy.
fuck?
Nah, for real. It's really bad. Yeah, my chest, yeah.
She
like
different.
I remember one
I
time.
be eating
I
chili
remember one
peppers.
time
You got hair in your
we were
nipples?
at LA Fitness.
Mm-mm.
Yo,
I remember one time we were at LA. I remember one
Don't
time
ask me questions.
we
like
were
that.
at LA Fitness and this girl started having like a panic attack because she had the pepper we ate. She started having a panic attack. She couldn't breathe. She ate so.
Did y'all give her some milk?
All right, guys, we're back to our regular service. Leeway. Either way.
mate. Them two over here lit.
Did we?
Pour that shit on their face.
All right. So,
Oh my god.
B, Lava Girl, what's your deal breaker?
In the bedroom.
In the
A
bedroom.
man that won't listen to her.
F y'all for real.
B is just trouble. B love to make.
Wait,
B trying to get in a fight.
You got a guy that won't consider your feelings. How would you feel?
Oh my god.
Hey, bro,
The way
B,
he
stop
says
asking
this
fucking questions, bro.
The way he says this,
You
shit
don't
is
even
so
have a
annoying.
We could pop his tires
Yes,
after.
I
So
do.
it's all
Wait,
good.
wait. I got places to be.
I can be toxic too. Call me toxic.
It's
Don't
gonna be
worry.
No,
kinda,
not today, not today,
it's
not
gonna be
today.
kinda hard.
I was real toxic
Hold on.
today. Fuck
It's gonna
that.
be kind of hard. He has
I
run
was real
flats.
toxic today.
You can't just rip this man's tires. You gotta take the motherfuckers off.
Don't worry, Lava Girl will drop me wherever I need to go.
Oh my god.
Now you're gonna be stranded.
She mad today.
Bro, she said it softly. You gonna
Right,
be
that's
stranded.
crazy.
You gonna be stranded
We don't
today.
like talking about sex, bro. Let's move on.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Are
Next
you a
question.
virgin?
Bro, the question is all about sex.
No, let's keep going now. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Move on.
Yeah, to another question.
All right.
Yeah.
None,
another
hold on, we
I got
ain't
a
asked
question,
everybody deal breakers. Where everybody deal
Yeah,
breakers?
what everybody
We
deal
can't
breaker?
ask 3 people and move on.
The problem is when somebody starts talking, the whole
Well,
crowd starts talking.
It is.
All right,
We-
guys, I'll
I think-
start.
Give them time to talk.
I'll start. My deal breaker is a girl that's that you can't connect with mentally. Like if she's just
Oh my
not smart and she can't relate to what y'all talk about.
Leave this man alone. Let him be. At this point, if B
Deal breaker in the bedroom.
in the
Bro,
bedroom,
you're fucking. Why are you worried about what the fuck she thinking
I'm
about?
a smart guy, bro. I be thinking about weird
Bro,
stuff.
what the fuck she thinking right now? I
Yeah,
got my dick in her, but what she talk? What you?
The
Is
molecules
she
in
is she
the brain
faking or is she
cells.
thinking? Like,
Is she fake?
is she fucking
I
with this
never
right
had to
now?
ask that.
I hate
Is she fucking with this right now? Is she fucking with it or she just fucking with
You
me?
said that 10 times, bro.
Yeah,
because the
I'm
nigga
saying.
trying to make you feel know what you're talking about.
Bro, we ain't talking mentally, bro. You are dick, like you are deep in that jump. What the fuck is a deal breaker? Like if she
Because
stink, like if her pussy starts
that
stinking.
connects to how attractive I find her sexually, how smart she is.
Hey, next person.
Hey, y'all can laugh, y'all can say if I can.
Jan, what's a deal breaker for you?
Next person, bro.
Jan,
During
what's
sex,
a
what's a
deal
deal
breaker,
breaker?
Jan?
Pineapples.
Wait. Pineapples.
That means move on,
Yeah,
fast.
Everybody get 3 pineapples, bro.
Yeah,
She just
used a one.
What the fuck, Jan?
What is a pineapple?
Chandy.
I feel like
What the fuck?
balsamic vinegar.
Why the fuck we got
Balsamic vinegar,
pineapple?
Elmo.
Why the fuck we got safe words on the fucking podcast? What the fuck is that?
That's
Chandy brought that shit
I
up.
did because you have there are some topics you just gotta
Like
you gotta be
what?
respectful.
In that case,
Like
I
what?
say pineapple.
What questions are there?
It could be sex. You don't know who we know or what
We all know
like,
each other in here, but we don't know.
I'm talking about like outside of this. Like
Uh-huh.
you have to understand, there's an image that we still need to upkeep, and just
Okay.
out of respect.
All right,
I don't give a fuck
hold on.
about
Okay, so
my
I'm gonna take my pineapple.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I feel like I've
Well,
had
yeah,
people
a
that still work for
number
other
of
people.
bad experiences.
Oh shit! You like
there-
Rex?
So they're exactly
What?
basically.
What?
You like
Like,
Rex?
feel sorry for
What?
me in
What?
that sense.
Rex not nutting up the.
Like,
Hold on, wait, what?
Of
What
the
did you do?
sloppy
What did you
toppy.
I
not do?
said I had a number of bad
Who? We need to find
Oh,
you
bad
some.
experience.
I can't define what is a deal breaker. 'Cause I'm like,
Okay. How about this?
Hold
Let me
on,
ask you a question.
so you never
What
had
was
good sex?
what was the worst
Deal breaker.
deal breaker?
Yeah, she don't feel comfortable.
Jen, go ahead.
When he didn't eat you out good, like did he bite your clit or something? Like something of that nature?
She
Pineapples?
is something she not answering this question.
Chan.
We almost got an answer, y'all.
Hey, where's the respect?
what's a deal breaker?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be weird.
God
Don't be
damn.
weird.
That's easy.
Shit.
Like if
That's
you,
easy.
if you just wear, if you lame next you, like if you just, it's all about. Yeah.
Can you give an
Hold on,
example
hold on,
of
hold on,
being
hold
weird?
on, hold on. Is it like somebody talking while they having sex? Is
I
that
mean, now
what's being
you
weird?
you can talk while having sex, but that's how you talk. Like if you just like, oh look at me, nah, you off the other stuff. But if you like off that, like baby,
That's
like
smooth
go
talking.
ahead,
Yeah,
come to
yeah.
me. Like
Yeah.
okay, that's different. But like it's
Yeah,
you have to
right.
understand. Like I'm an alpha female, so I need an alpha male. I can't just be
Is there
out
such
here
thing as
effing
an
up
alpha
anybody.
female?
So just tell you what to
Is
do.
there such thing as
Turn
an
We're
that
alpha?
not
ass
gonna get
around.
into that conversation.
You scared
We're
to
not
have
gonna. You said what?
You scared to go there? Your mic is over there.
Nah, I ain't scared to go nowhere.
What's up?
But if
No,
we
we're
gotta
not
throw
doing
hands,
it.
I'ma
We're not
throw
doing it
hands.
tonight.
What's
Throw
up?
hands?
Why,
We're not-
why you think it can't be no alpha female? Because that's what you implied.
What?
No,
What's
I
wrong with a
didn't-
woman
I
taking
said it.
control in the bedroom? Just don't tie me up, though.
Get on top.
'Cause I can't get tied up. I need some kind of
There ain't
control,
nobody gonna
bro.
tie me up.
At least let me have one arm free.
And it is weird niggas out here.
Hey, bro, if you tie me up, I'm gonna need at least one arm free. And you can't tie my feet because I
Jen,
gotta
what
be
you
able to
say?
kick. Like,
I heard Jen. I heard some.
hold on,
I heard
Jan,
some.
what happened, Jan?
Pull that mic close to
Pull
you.
that mic back.
Jen says a what?
Wow.
What she say?
She said she's not answering no question.
Oh, come on, man.
Teddy, go ahead.
Be relaxed, bro.
Teddy, what's up,
Bro.
man? Talk to us, Teddy.
For me, bro.
Be on
You cannot
somebody.
boof, bro. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she mad at
Like
me.
if you boof, bro, I'm going soft.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like
Yeah, not.
you just cannot boof,
And-
bro.
Oh, I got another
I mean, that's
one.
just in general. You can't stink.
Nah, but like I'm talking about like off the sweat, like the boof and like that moment, bro. Like
So you trying to tell me? Okay, let's say she come in.
okay, yes,
Hold
obviously
on, hold on.
during that moment you're gonna sweat,
No,
right?
no.
But like,
yeah, that's what I'm
if-
saying.
if
So
if
she
you-
come in all nice in there, and y'all getting into it, and it's just that swimming, and then she start boofing.
bro.
It's gonna turn me off.
I mean, if it's
I
that
mean, I
bad,
hope
it
you're
could-
wearing deodorant,
Nah,
bro.
if it's that bad, it could be a medical condition. You
Okay.
never know.
I know.
It,
Chlamydia. That means you got that
no,
shit.
it could be as simple
You
as
got that
BV.
crack.
It could be as simple as a woman's pH balance is.
Did she fucking too much?
No, man.
If her
And
pH
you know why
balance
women's
is off,
pH
that means
balance
she
goes
fucking
off?
too much.
Because
Niggas
y'all
are
be dirty. Y'all are dirty.
Oh, you don't wash your pussy, right?
No.
You're dirty. You guys go to the gym. You guys go to the gym and work out and get home and don't take a shower. You go to sleep and not take a shower, and you want to blame me? You got me fucked up. Yo, I was blaming us. You was
I
blaming
mean, you
us.
guys are making the choice to
Y'all,
get
y'all
it
be
in.
on gay stuff.
Your ass go to the gym, go home, don't take a shower, don't wash your
Y'all
face.
be acting like
And you tell me
y'all dick
it's
don't
my
stink.
fault. No.
It could be y'all dick that do stink because why y'all putting it in X, Y,
It
Z,
could
F,
be.
G, A,
But
like
you see-
that. Why?
But you still,
Keyword could be.
you still
Keyword.
allowing it
Nigga,
to
I
go
take
in
a shower
there.
3 times a day.
Okay, good
So-
for you.
And that's what I'm saying.
You want a cookie?
No. It's not even that. I'm saying is that you can't
Why you
blame the man.
And you can't blame the woman.
Yeah, but you just blamed us. You just said we went home. We stuck our dick in you.
Because
That's
y'all just blamed us, so of course we're gonna come from a defensive position. Man,
Battle
Hold
of
up,
the
hold
sexes,
up.
literally.
Yeah, but you
What
can't
is
give
that
the
joke?
blame
What
completely
if
on
the
the
girl's
man.
not sexually
If a
active,
girl,
though, and
if a
it's
girl
still
goes
sinking?
to the gym,
Listen,
and
hold on,
doesn't wash her hands,
guys, hold up.
and some girls don't even know how to take care of themselves.
what if the girl is not sexually active?
Listen,
you
Chunga,
crazy as
I just asked her really
All
like,
right,
the
all right,
girl-
all right, all right,
okay,
all right,
not
all right,
sexually
all right.
active, but I don't still
Can anybody
think
break my mic?
Disclaimer, I am not a doctor, nor am I an OBGYN, but due to my own research, if a woman does have a smell, it could be due to several reasons. One could be BV. You do not need to contract BV. It's not a STD. It's just bacterial vaginosis, which means there's a bacteria that is inside of your vagina, which is causing your pH balance to be thrown off. What happens when
That's not a man's fault, right?
one of the symptoms, it could be both. It could be BV has many factors and there are many options on how a woman can get
But
BV.
a woman-
But if she is a virgin and has not had sex, most likely that is the chance. Why? It could be due to soap, it could be due to detergent, it could be due to whatever. A woman's vagina is so precious. You gotta cater to it. So
I
anything
agree.
could throw it off. So if she is a virgin, most likely that is the case. If not, there could be other. She can have a yeast infection. She can have a UTI from holding her pee in all day.
So you don't think there's any possibility that she just
No.
That's just not
It has
clean?
to be
Something gotta
It has
happen.
to be a chemical imbalance. for
Yes,
that to happen.
there is a pH imbalance. There's bacteria there.
But
you,
what
you
I
gotta you gotta check your pussy every day.
You
You just
check
gotta-
on a girl.
You gotta
You
check
gotta
your
make sure
pussy
it's
every
right.
day.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I was trying to say. Like, that's what I was trying to say. Like,
Go ahead, take this real quick, 'cause ain't nobody-
no.
No, that's not the
Ain't
guy's
gonna
fault.
turn
But
all the way.
here's
You
the
gotta move
thing.
over.
Here's the
You gotta
thing.
move
It
over.
can be. So, for example, if a man is having unprotected sex with several women,
Oh.
he's taking bacteria from Sally and he's putting it into Sarah, and then he's taking that from Sally and Sarah and putting it into Jessica. So what's happening? All of these
I never put my dick in
bacteria.
any one of them.
I'm not playing with you. All of these women, there's so much bacteria that goes on. It's chemistry.
Okay, you guys are straying away from
But
what
the
we
thing
just
That is not straight away. He asked the question. He said, "What if she is a
he asked the
virgin?"
question. I'm
and
talking
she's-
about the initial question. initially what
not
happened.
necessarily she's a virgin.
Hold
I'm
up,
saying-
hold up, nigga, hold up.
I wanna see
Initially, what happened was we talked about this, right? And Jem goes, because niggas don't clean up. And I said, no, a woman could also not clean up and get the same issues.
But do you know why she
But
said
she just
that?
put the blame on the
No.
niggas.
And that's what that there's a disconnect and there's a listening issue right here. Because y'all do be kind of soft. She only said that in defense because one of the guys had said, what if she's going ahead and having, that's her fault because she's having sex with different.
But how do I
No,
know
they
you
did
shower?
say
That was
that.
her fault.
They
No.
did say
Oh,
that.
wait.
Somebody did say that. So that was her
How do I
defense.
know when you shower?
No, it's not that. I'm saying like,
I'm gonna make my blood pressure go up.
Yo,
Y'all got life alert?
women be doing nasty ass shit.
We ain't got no
Some
insurance.
women do.
Yeah, women be
I
doing
got
nasty
you with the
ass
mouth to
shit,
mouth.
bro.
Don't worry.
Some women
Hold on, hold on.
We signed up
Yeah,
for
of
the
course.
but
I mean,
I'm
we're
also
human.
saying- Nothing. Nah, go ahead, B. I said we signed up for the patriarchy show today. I thought the girls were supposed to be.
We
taking
really
over.
did.
God dang.
Let me get half of that
But
celery.
you guys are not saying nothing. You
Wait,
guys
wait,
are
wait,
only
no, I'm
going
gonna
off of what we're
answer.
saying.
Hold on.
Out of her mouth.
Let me
Let you
answer
have
that. Let me
We gonna
answer that.
segue, and now the ladies are going to take.
Let me
over.
answer that. Let me answer
Talking
that.
about Jennifer, she's going to lead the way.
No. Let me answer that. Let me answer that.
Jen has been like the most vocal one. Everybody else is just kind of like.
So for the female,
Dumb shit.
No, the whole thing is they've been talking. Y'all not listening
Thank
to
you.
them.
so for the whole thing about the female supposed to come in.
Including me.
I'm the voice for the female.
So
I'm the voice for the ladies.
so with the females
I
not
watch a lot of
coming in, you guys
WWE.
were supposed to be here last week, right? A charger? Let me see if this. I got 19% on this. Okay. So the ladies were supposed to be here last week, right? And guess what happened? Because they know they're gonna be in the spotlight.
It was her birthday. She couldn't be here. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we know about that part, but the
was
rest
my
of them
only
just
fan.
Whose birthday
disappeared.
was it? Whose
It was
birthday was it?
Wednesday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Belated.
Happy belated. We didn't know that.
Shots.
I don't have-
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
you.
Shots.
How old did you turn? 22? You turned 22?
22. I turned 26.
18.
Oh, word?
26.
Oh, shit. That's what's up.
need to
I
bring
feel
my-
you.
My blood pressure.
Don't touch
medication
it.
to the show.
No. It's a lot of blame.
So
games
turn
going
it the
on.
It
other
ain't no,
way.
it's
a lot of blame
not a
games
lot of
going
blame
on.
games. It's not a lot of blame
Oh, hell
games.
yes. It's a
Yeah,
lot of blame games.
There are
going
just some people that are in here that are way too sensitive to take on an approach.
on.
What
The
you
issue-
mean?
The issue is something is said and then it's a challenge, and then somebody else says something and then it's another challenge.
But let the ladies talk.
Yeah.
And they're going to
You
lead
know
the
what?
way.
When we ask a question, we're gonna let you guys answer first.
Well, the
because-
ladies going to ask first.
You know
so
what's
they got
crazy?
this.
Y'all have been saying this since we first all started getting together, and this is what episode.
Well, let's do not-
not the rich on me.
But the
You
issue.
know why they call you rich?
Oh, man. That's what's up.
But you know what? When we ask the question, we're like, "Yo, answer
Thank you.
pineapple."
Hey, guys.
That was just one
hey,
time.
I know.
Hey, guys. The ladies got this.
She took back her
exaggerating.
pineapple.
Yeah.
though.
I'm exaggerating, but you
No,
guys are
give
not
me
saying
this.
a lot.
Okay,
You're not
okay,
saying a
okay.
lot.
Okay, we answered.
All right.
I know, but like, this is a comfortable
up.
area. You shouldn't feel
Okay.
uncomfortable.
Hi guys.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, let's do it this way now.
She's pulled out.
Sandy,
The fuck are you
Oh,
trying to do,
for
son?
you. Don't worry, we got to. There's that one right there too. You think we done?
So y'all ready now?
The ladies.
We're gonna start it over again, right?
It's all good. 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 She's gone.
I want every guy in here to ask. Yeah, but you're gonna ask the ladies a question, just one question, and let them answer it. I don't care what you ask them. Just we gonna talk about it. Let them talk
I'll
about
start. I'll start.
it. All right, there you go.
Y'all fucking on the first night?
No.
Never.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Ah,
Living with
well,
It's not Hava or
Nobody
whatever.
said none.
Wait, is it in order?
Nobody said none. And speak your truth and speak your truth.
We don't care.
have you or will you?
Have you and
Both.
will you?
How about both? Let's double
Have
question
you
that
and
shit.
will you?
Have you and will you?
It's not a
Let's
judging
not
your-
all,
hold
let's
on,
not
hold
all
on,
speak
hold
at
on.
once.
Hold on, let me say something. First of all, it's not a judging your character. It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't diminish who you
Yeah,
are.
I slut these niggas out. What's
Okay, there you
up?
go.
Psych,
Oh,
nah, psych, nah,
God.
psych, nah.
Oh my
doesn't- it
God,
doesn't
she's
diminish
spitting in
your
your
value.
mouth.
Nothing.
She's spitting in
You know,
your
Yo,
mouth.
let's let them talk. Let them talk. Let
I'm
them
just
talk.
trying to make sure they understand that
I
they're in a-
appreciate
they're in a
that.
safe place.
Okay.
Because I
Yeah.
don't want you to feel like we're asking you a question to put you
Oh
on the
yeah,
spot,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Go ahead, girl.
So
You right.
we want you to understand that what you're saying is up to you. Like you don't have to say it, but you can say it.
I spill whiskey.
You are in a safe space. Yeah, you can. If you want to move on, you can move on.
It's up to you.
Okay, we answered. We just did.
I didn't hear it.
I have
Goddamn
not.
thing.
Boom.
Who say what? Who just went?
Pineapple.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead, ask a question.
And do you want to elaborate on that?
Oh yeah.
It was my RA. I
Hold on. Let me ask you a specific question. What made you feel comfortable enough to take that next step with that person on the first date?
That's a good question. For me, it was Anchor because I was dating my manager at the time, and I found out that he was getting back with his ex. We also had like a big age difference. So, and I came to him and I was like, hey, listen, I'm this age, you're that age. If you feel like you want to do this, let me know because I am catching feelings. And he tried to have his cake and eat it too. Excuse me. So when I found out, I went back to my dorm and we had a new RA that was there. And he, like, I saw him on campus, before. He was Sigma. And he was just like, yo, what's up? We had a conversation. One thing led to another. And yeah, I let him hit. And, it was good, but he just tried to come back for more way too many times. And I was like,
Well, by the way, to the listeners, like this, what you just said could help other people out. Because you gotta remember something, like the whole point of the podcast is to make sure that people are heard and to make sure that people are feel comfortable enough to open up and say
like somebody probably already did the same thing that you're talking about.
So
They'd be like, oh, okay,
I shouldn't do that, right? So that's why we want answers. That's why we want you to elaborate on your situation, because females, you guys are protected species. So
He said protected species.
Yeah, you got to be.
we're going extinct.
She's moving off.
let's don't go. Let's hey.
Moving off for her.
She's moving off for her.
So we gotta protect y'all.
Let's don't go back to that. Everybody ranting.
I wasn't moving off her. I was just trying to fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, for me, I was hurt. I was like, you know what? I'm young. I'm in my prime. F you. You're 10 years older than me. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And and at the time, was I guilty? Yes and no. Would I tell you to be guilty? No. Things happen. This is a learning experience. You understand in things like this, you understand your value. So
yeah, boom.
That's good.
Anybody else?
Good answer.
I feel like
Somebody. No, we going this way.
Wait, but
No, we're letting
females.
females. It's females. Yeah, we're letting females. Yeah.
Oh no! I forgot. I thought you called I thought she called pineapple.
No, that was not this question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, anyways, no, I have not had sex on the first date, but I do feel like I've had sex too early. Like, I think for me, like, there's a lot of things that can happen before you get to sex. And I feel like for me, like, it's actually me who like jumps to that place in advance.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think like I've always felt like sex is a topic where it's like they teach you everything in school. Like they teach you all this different stuff, but like they don't teach you the stuff that really matters. They don't teach you like your finances, your sex, your relationship, your whatever. So I feel like it was just an area for me. It's like when that door opened for me, it was like I just kind of like jumped in in a sense.
Yeah.
So it's like it was like, and it's always been like people I've been friends with. So there is no like first date, but it is like the first thing we do together doesn't have to be sex, but like I feel like it's a place I've gone to. So that's in my experience.
Okay.
Like, but again, there is not guilt with it. Like it's all learning experience.
Experiences.
Like you have to learn from that and learn like why is that a thing for you? Like why do you jump to having sex first? Is it a trauma response? Do you feel like that's the only way to keep them? Like what is it? So I feel like everybody's something different, but like
Thank you for sharing.
I love this.
And for people that are watching, if you're a female, obviously, Precious, we know you're listening. But for what Jen just said, that was really like, for me, it really takes back to the experience of females when it comes to dating in the first place, right? Where we go, oh, is a woman gonna know if they're gonna have sex with a guy before they meet with them, or if they meet with them 30 seconds with knowing? So that's where it goes. So it doesn't have to be just, oh, I met you today, I'm gonna have sex with you. Oh, I've known you since kindergarten, but because we've known each other for a long time, we're fucking. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you're coming from, right? Okay.
Damn, I should hit up my friend from kindergarten.
What? Hold on. You just told me some shit.
So
I'm about to. I know they look good.
Lava girl, no.
Lava girl said pineapple.
You did?
We gotta pay attention, man. Let's pay attention.
Girl said pineapple.
She said pineapple.
Okay. You can ask your question of your own.
Because that's the first person I went to when this started. She said pineapple. So no, wait. I want all the guys to ask the questions first.
Oh.
Ladies, does size matter to y'all?
I like that question.
Does size matter to y'all? Yes or no?
I like that question.
No, you gotta elaborate.
Yeah.
Like does size matter to y'all or the way that they got?
Hold on. Does size matter, and what is the size you think is appropriate?
So
that's a good
you
question.
have to. So size is based on radius and circumference. So
what?
Hold on.
Size-
She's going into decimal points.
So, if
size
you don't,
is based-
if when you were in school they were teaching you math and you don't pay attention now,
right?
Now you have an issue.
Everybody pay attention. If y'all
Now
trying
you
to
have
fuck
issue.
anybody at this table, pay attention. You're gonna know if you got a chance or not. Let's go.
There you go.
Go home, grab a measuring tape now, yo. Let's get it cracking. Get it cracking.
Shani,
Based off this number,
Right,
if it's happening or not.
Shiny, go ahead. Go ahead.
Break it down.
It
We should have a scientific segment. where
it
you break down.
it's based on length and width, right? I think size does matter because if it's not big enough, if it cannot reach me in the areas that I need to be reached based on my anatomy, it's not going to do anything for me. And yes, you can have a smaller penis and you can have good motion, but if it don't touch my soul, I'm not going to want it.
The soul.
And,
That sound like 13. It's safe to say 13.
They say scientifically, this is just fact. It's not me saying it. Scientifically, women only need 2 inches to reach climax.
Not this woman.
No, hold on. He's going.
So what's your number?
What's my number?
80
Is it
inches.
13? Like
No.
A foot long?
I don't even
You want
need-
Subway?
You want Subway?
$5.
$5.
$5 foot long.
Really? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, Jared.
No, I really don't like y'all. I would say that
Subway, eat fresh.
please sponsor us. Feel free to donate. I think the size that I was satisfied with that wasn't my go-to was probably around 6 inches, 6.5 inches.
Okay, that's reasonable. That's
Yeah,
reasonable.
no, it's reasonable. It's
What?
average. It's
Yeah,
average.
hold
But
Hold on. Let me take you to a dream wall real quick.
Sounds like, this sounds like a $2.50 sub, bro. What are you talking about? This is not bad.
Wrap this shit around your waist, nigga. Like,
But
what?
sex is not. It's not just limited to the dick. You gotta. There has
This
to
is
be
good
foreplay. There has to be intimacy. If you cannot mentally
Pause.
stimulate me, I'm not gonna get there.
Rex, stop drinking,
Dumb.
bro.
He's
Rex,
dumb.
stop drinking, bro. I'm phoning.
Dumb.
Nigga said this is a good news.
He's learning a lot right now. He learned more in this segment than he did in sex education. I swear to God.
Hold up. Hey,
He said, hold on. When she said 6, he's like, that's good.
he's so stupid. He's so stupid.
He said,
Next.
I'm 5
Next.
3/4, but I think it's close to 6 inches.
Next pointer. Next point. Next pointer. All right, go ahead. My bad.
No, you're good. I mean, that's all I had to say. I mean,
Jen,
yeah.
let's
that's
move
all I
on.
had
Jen,
to
what do you
say.
think?
Bro, leave Lava Girl alone.
They're going this way.
That's the order. We're letting women.
What do you drink today?
This nigga on one, bro.
Bro, you finished all this shit?
I'm Goya.
He getting drunk off Malta.
You know how hard it is to
Bro,
find
that's
that
that
shit?
splat.
Not the double cup.
You like
The double bottle.
Jen, what you think? The size matter, and what
Yeah.
is the size?
I think it doesn't. I think like it's all honestly. I feel like it's. I mean, well, let me-
Whoa!
Also good news.
like
Also
I
good news
think
for someone
that
listening
like
here.
it's about an emotional connection.
Yeah.
Like I've experienced like someone who might not have been like as large, but like I had a very like deep emotional connection to them. So it's like
It felt
you
good.
be,
It
yeah,
felt
you
just
be
as
felt
good.
like it was
Yeah.
13 or whatever
Yeah.
the case.
13.
Damn, with a 3 making it carry over to +10.
And then you have to.
Nigga, that's not an average foot size.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I have to
I
take
like
her to a
that.
dream line.
Anyways, I
Damn.
feel like between emotional connection,
Wow.
like whatever else. If you're really into somebody, like you're gonna
13.
be really into the sex as well.
Yeah.
So,
Amazing.
like, you know. So
Well, there's
I
a
don't
lot of
think it
times that
matters.
girls be like really be into a guy because they see like, oh, this guy's handsome.
They see
They look
13.
really good.
Actually, I'll add after a while that wears off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
agree
does
with
wear
that.
off.
Wait,
It
what
does
do you
wear
mean?
off.
I can see that.
It
Wait,
does
wait.
wear off.
What does she mean by it wears
So you
off?
trying to tell me-
You can't be
let's
handsome
say,
forever.
let's say you have
Somebody
a really
shit.
good emotional connection, and then the first 2 times, 3 times, y'all fucking, it feels great.
Yeah.
But then like 6 months down the line, you guys are dating. You're like, damn, I need you to hit.
So
this
okay,
spot.
so let me
But you're not
interject
hitting
real
it.
quick.
Nigga, you don't have 13.
My ex, we had a great emotional connection. We were very like we were very similar in a lot of ways.
Go ahead.
But y'all, he had the smallest dick I ever had.
So 1.5.
You know what's crazy though? No.
This
I
is
think
like, is this
literally, and not to bash it. Well, y'all don't know who he is, but I think it was literally like 3.5 or 4 inches. And the crazy thing is, when we first,
This
when
is
we
3.5
first,
inches.
and it was skinny. When we first had
This is
sex,
3.5 inches.
I knew he was not for me.
This is
And the thing is, we had great chemistry. So you know what?
This is
I don't
3
know.
inches,
Off
man.
of the
This is not
size,
an
I
inch.
knew he wasn't
I
for
knew he
me.
wasn't
3.5.
for me. The first time
This
he
is
went in,
3.5.
I said, yeah, this
What
is
is this, 3?
Nah, 3.5. I would say 4. Let's say let's
That's
be
like,
generous.
Even-
that's like 5.
I'm gonna give him this.
It
This
was
is what I'm
like
gonna give.
this.
You-
Y'all been
So
to
he said-
7-Eleven?
Yeah.
The
Y'all know
sausage?
the hot dogs? Yeah.
Fuck your life.
But not the
Bing
3/4, the smaller one. That was
She
him.
knows the size of the hot dog.
Yeah,
at
I used to crush
7-Eleven.
them
She said
glizzies. What?
3/4. You crushed
Fuck your
glizzy.
life.
Bing bong.
Oh, glizzy gobbler.
Glizzy gobbler.
Yeah, she's a glissologist, bro.
Glockology.
She like the Glock.
Glockology.
Hey, bro.
What
Hey,
did you study in
hey,
school?
Teddy, she like the Glock with the extra ammo. That thing come with that
Damn.
extra slang on the end.
Guys,
Oh, a
guys.
lot of sauce on that shit.
Bro, we sound-
You like it with relish or ketchup?
We sound like a bunch of noisy people.
Bro.
Glockology.
We know who the glizzy catchers are. Let's move on.
Damn, that bottle done.
B. What you heard the
Oh,
question?
She
You
said
want me
she
to
catching
elaborate?
it.
Nah, we gotta hear.
Nah.
I want to hear Lava Girl's response.
Nah, he said.
Oh
B.
my.
Oh, they said you got 3 pineapples. She called 2 already.
Nah. I think it like does and it doesn't. I would say it's a combination of what you both said. I mean, you could be like
Does that sound like a
5,
gray area?
6 inches, but it's like, you know,
Just
if you
'cause you
have
wearing
that
gray.
emotional connection, you know, that needs to be there. Like, and if it's mentally stimulating, I think you're more so going to go there than just like size. Like, I don't know. I think it's more of a guy thing. Like, y'all. You said what?
Bro, that's the average size.
Yeah, it's
5.1
like
is the
you
average
you
size.
Yeah.
you
I Googled
researched
it,
it
yeah,
that
Googled
one
it.
day.
This nigga was
5.1 to 5.1 to
Yeah.
5.4 is
So
the
5
average
is
size.
actually the
Yeah.
average. If it's
Yeah.
below 5,
Yeah.
then I don't know what to tell you, bro. If it's below 5, like you
5
might really
inches with
have.
the dick, bro.
Huh?
Imagine that.
What happened?
I feel terrible.
As a man, what? As a man, what? I missed it.
5 inches with the dick, bro. On the hard, like, is that?
On the hard?
I mean,
Ooh.
God damn.
what's the next question?
You know, I
No. We're gonna
Hey,
continue.
hold on.
I
Hold on.
genuinely
My
feel
nigga,
bad.
my nigga, I'm not African. I'm looking for the 6 inch mark. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? I know how to use my shit, nigga. I got kids out
Bro,
here.
I'm
bro.
hurt.
People
I'm
enjoy
hurt.
myself.
I'm hurt.
Let's bring somebody on the cast that had sex with me. We busy with the 6. What the fuck is you talking about?
No. I didn't say 6. I didn't say 6. 6 is
We
like
getting
where.
right with the
I think
6,
I've had
bro.
enough. I'm good.
I
I
might
didn't say
spit in
6,
somebody's mouth
5.
tonight. You fucking up.
Nah. The
5 inches and 6 inches is completely 2 different
Listen,
things.
I'm telling you, Jen is on another word with that 13. I gotta get rid of this again. She said it feel like 13
You
though.
want the NBA foot. You don't want the regular
It
size
only
foot.
lasted twice. After that, I came back to reality.
Oh, and then you hit that nigga with this.
Fuck your life.
Fuck her life. She was going to the doctor.
Jen went back there and be like talking to the doctor and be like, bruh.
My cervix. Like
Something's off.
shit. My pH balance.
It doesn't look the way it used to.
I thought it was 13,
He said it was 3.
but I
Multiply times 3.
but I guess I divided
But
my
on some real
nerves.
though, I do feel bad for some people that actually have that 5 or below because literally 5 or below.
That nigga called 5 and below.
Because it's genetics out here, so it's like
Yeah, you know what, man?
it's like damn 5 below. Maybe
Right.
that's why.
That's what I'm saying. Like that is true. It is genetics, bro.
genetics.
It is genetics. It is
I mean-
genetics. You gotta blame your daddy.
Here's the thing.
But you wanna
y'all.
know something?
If you're less than if you're at 5 and below, make sure that tongue work. Make sure that tongue work.
Yeah.
I'm at 6. I gotta make sure my shit is like on par. I'm like, I ain't never
So
measured
y'all
my
like
dick
the
though.
weather?
So.
This nigga just said his dick size.
No, I mean, but my thing is though, I don't really know, bro. I never measured it. I was never interested. But nobody's ever said, "Hey, yo, I
Rex, what car you drive?
drive a Magnum."
Girth. He got girth.
Yeah.
I think if you can fit a Magnum, I think you're safe.
No.
If you can't fit a Magnum,
Bro,
I think you're in
there's
trouble,
people
bro.
that could fit
No,
a Magnum,
yeah,
but it's
but
like the
yeah,
tip is not
yeah.
all the way fit. Like that bitch come
Nah,
on.
I could put a
Yeah.
Magnum on, but am I searching for Magnums? Nah, man, that's expensive. Plus, I really don't like using condoms, so it's not like. Yeah.
That's why you got 2 kids.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
neither.
fucking right. I gotta hit raw, bro. After I had sex raw, bro, I gotta trust you.
Ain't no ice.
You know what I mean? Because at that point, bro,
I said you gotta trust him, but what about
no. If I'm fucking you,
So,
I have some kind of trust. Because guess who ain't carrying condoms? Me.
He said me.
I am not getting hard with a condom. on.
Yo, there's still
So,
like AIDS
I can't.
and STD.
There is, and you wanna know what's a blessing? Thank God, knock on wood. I ain't never had no STD.
No ice.
You know how much sex I had raw? No.
Damn,
nigga,
how
I
y'all
get checked
feel
all the
about
time.
that?
I got insurance. I'm a tattoo artist, but I got insurance. I go to the doctor.
Hey, oh,
Sure.
No, they cover STD tests and AIDS tests and HIV
and
for,
I don't
clap.
for
wanna be
life.
tested for
I ain't got the clap. I ain't got nothing. I'm good. I just got tested last week. My shit came back. I'm good.
clean, guys.
I'm good. I'm good.
You gotta
money.
believe him.
Chung, what you got?
I
What
got
question you got
I
for
got my
them?
paperwork.
Think about one.
Let's go to.
You said there's what? The number of bodies?
She said she only fucked by 4 or 5 niggas, so you know you gotta multiply by 3.
You want to know what's crazy? I don't feel like body counts matter to me. I don't give a fuck who you fuck before me. That ain't none of my motherfucking business. Cause guess what we doing right now?
Fucking.
Fucking. Fuck does it matter? Like, what the fuck does it matter, bro? So if a nigga come up to your shorty and be like, "Hey, yo, I fuck," I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
telling
Me
you.
too.
Like, what
I'm
you don't
telling
talk
you.
about that in my face?
I'm stealing you.
On bucks, we are fighting.
It's not my. Yeah, that's why he's saying it doesn't matter.
It don't matter to me.
If I'm walking around with my shorty and a random nigga walk up to me like, yo, I hit that. Nigga, I'm hitting you, nigga. Fuck you mean? Like you're glad your jaws
Let
bottom
me tell you how I hit.
Rex, on some real brother, I think you might be over exaggerating.
Exaggerating.
If you found out your girl had 30 bodies prior to you,
Bruh, I got 90.
Oh, okay. Well, let's move on.
No. Please, look at it this
That's not a
way.
real number. That's not a real number.
Hold on,
That's
look
not
at
a
it
real
this
number.
way.
That was exaggerated.
Y'all think?
Well, I don't know.
I feel like
But
niggas get more
don't nobody-
bodies
ain't nobody
than
fucking
females,
counting.
but
no, but even for the females, if you found out your guy had like 30 bodies,
that's what I'm saying. They're low key. So why would I care?
I mean, I'm I ain't trying to be rude.
Going back to like your philosophy.
Hold
I
on.
want to hear what Shani said.
I ain't trying to be rude, but ain't y'all asking us the questions?
Yeah, that's what I was right now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why the fuck
yeah,
did I
yeah,
answer the
yeah,
question?
Yeah.
Go ahead. This is your question.
Yeah,
I don't even know
yeah.
what the fuck I answered.
So, Chatting, what was your question? again?
What's the
Do numbers of bodies matter to?
Does the mileage of a car matter?
It depends.
Nah, I bought mine for
It depends.
175.
Toxic beat, that was a good way of putting it, but
Oh, you like that one, huh?
I ain't, you a court case anyway.
Yo,
Do numbers of bodies matter? Yes and no. I believe if they're still
let's
on
give her a
ramp,
platform.
and if they're still on, I'm adding bodies to my account, then okay, we're gonna have to figure this out, because that means subconsciously you're trying to make me another body. But if you've had bodies and you've gone through your phase of like being by yourself and like you not for that right now, then no, it's not gonna matter, because that's your past, and you know that's not, I wasn't in the picture. You probably had stuff going on, but it's washed away. So us going forward is different.
You ain't God.
But it is.
I mean,
It could,
soul ties is a thing.
soul ties is a thing. But here's the thing: when
I want to be your
when
soul
you
tie.
still there, and that's the thing. So soul ties is really a thing. But when you know your relationship with God, and when you understand where you are in going forward, none of that stuff matters. The Bible says that your sins are cast into the sea of forgetfulness. So if God can forget your sins, why can't I? If God cannot bring up your, matter of fact, 1 Corinthians 13, when it talks about love is both love is courageous, and love is, I forgot the whole verse, but anyway, but it says love keeps no record of wrongdoing. So if you've done something wrong in your past and I really love you, I'm not gonna bring that up. As long as that is not your now, we good.
Well, are we gonna forget about
hold on.
bacteria from
Hold on.
Alex to Jesse?
Huh?
Are we gonna forget about the bacteria transfer from Alex to Jesse?
Who's Alex and Jesse?
Those are the examples you're using before.
I said Sarah and Sally.
Oh, Sarah and Sally, but the bacteria
No,
transfer.
so if that happens in our relationship, then you've disrespected me as a woman.
No,
and
but prior to the relationship.
Here's the thing: whatever you do before me got nothing to do with me. So if you've done something before me and I'm not in,
to you though.
no, but if it's been before
What if they
me,
don't have it no more?
They don't have
if
it
they don't-
anymore. It's
yeah, if
clean,
they don't
clean
have
slate.
it, because here's the thing: I'm not opening up my legs to you if I know you dirty. I'm not opening up my legs to you. I'm not giving you the VIP access to my
So you
soul.
don't know. You don't know.
If you
don't know.
let me see your paperwork.
Yeah,
I
let's
got
see the
it.
results.
Wait. Pause.
Hold on, let me-
I'm like a dog. I got my paperwork.
This nigga,
He's like, I got some
yo,
receipts.
y'all get Rex. Rex said he got his paperwork in his bag.
He got receipts.
Yeah, it might be in my trunk. And
But what you gotta say? What you gotta say, Chung?
Who walked
So
except for Rex?
so-
Except for Rex. Who's really walking around with their
They send it in
numbers?
the email too, my nigga. Like I can pull it up in email.
Hold on. Let me reference your comment a couple conversations ago. Technology has advanced,
Yeah,
correct?
of course, yeah.
So when technology advances, so that means we can access our records from a
Okay.
phone app.
And then Shandi, let's record your record from a few conversations ago
Okay.
where you said you did spend a night with a guy on the first time, right? Did you check?
Hell no, because I didn't care.
Aha!
But what does that have to do? That was a 19-year-old me. I'm 27 now.
Well,
There's
yeah,
a
of course.
big age
But,
difference.
yes,
So she's
yes,
still
yes.
talking
Obviously,
about
time
clean
difference
slate.
has changed. Obviously, what I'm saying is that now that we're having this conversation, it's not always like easy for you to make a decision in the moment. Like, okay,
It's not easy, but here's the thing. If that is something that I'm like very, very, I'm conscious about my health.
mhm.
If you care about me that much and you want to sleep with me,
Yeah, you're
then
gonna
you're gonna show me.
Yeah, of
You're
course.
gonna make sure that you get checked. Because here's the thing, y'all think it's sweet out here, but if you were to ever get diagnosed with AIDS or HIV, I bet y'all will be sick to your stomach and you'd be shitting. If y'all ever got diagnosed with hepatitis,
If anybody got diagnosed with any type
or
of
genital
disease
herpes,
that
yeah,
doesn't go
STD,
away, they will be sick.
y'all
to
would
their
be
stomach.
sick. You would be
Agreed.
sick.
That's
so
for
that's
sure.
the thing.
I know.
You don't understand that type of pain until it really happens. And I've seen friends and I've seen people around me that have dealt with it, and it's scary. So now my perspective is different. My perspective has changed. So yeah,
I do like that. I do like perspective changing is great. What I'm saying is that in the moment,
We kissing.
there's a lot of
Getting
times
right.
that you're sharing bodily fluids without understanding where that person has been or not been. You see what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna have to trust you. I'm gonna really have if
Well,
we're in
you
it,
can-
if we're locked
there's
in.
a lot of people that break trust. There's a lot of people that break your trust.
Yeah, but in that moment,
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
not
In
really
that
thinking
moment,
about
you're
that,
not
bro.
trusting me.
Yeah.
In that moment, you're going with your feelings, with your emotions, how you feel.
Wait,
I wouldn't
because
agree
if
with
if
that.
I do trust you, the intent is that I would
Nigga,
have sex
fuck-
with you.
What I'm saying is that, like, right? So you ever had sex with somebody that you didn't trust?
Did I have sex with somebody that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. So what are you talking about then?
What are you
Because-
What do you
talking
mean?
about?
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is that you're talking about.
You on both
I
sides
I
today.
need to trust you.
Right.
But if you've had sex with somebody that you don't trust, then that goes out the window.
So here's the thing. So when it comes to that, so I answered your question off of bias. I answered your question off of experience. I had an ex that I would trust on and off, or I wouldn't trust in whole, and all that shit went down the line. But that came with an emotional twist with it. But I mean, going forward, no, if I don't trust you, I'm not gonna sleep with you. I don't care how fine you are. I don't care if you got a 13-inch. I don't care.
What? You fucking a 13?
And that's what I'm saying.
Does that even exist, bro?
No. Pause. Because
I was like stuck. Like my mind was.
How
going
do you
out
trust someone on and off when you grow up in an abusive household? When you grow up with your father abusing you?
There we go with trauma again, right?
No. But you're asking a question. I'm giving you an answer, right? So when you grow up and the first man who's in your life should love you and doesn't know how to love you, and he doesn't show you proper love, when he starts abusing you. And I'm not talking sexually, but I mean it could be, but when he starts verbally abusing you and emotionally abusing you, you don't know what love is. So when you see it in another man, and all of a sudden he's giving you bits and pieces of it, and bomb dick, you're gonna stick with it. And that's what happened to me. when I was 19, 20, my frontal lobe was not fully developed. But what I knew was that this man made me feel good.
I know a lot of motherfucking.
So pretty much you're on dreamland.
I would. Dick would make you crazy.
I know a 40-year-old woman that got up and uprooted her entire life and moved to a third world country because of dick. Because she was thinking, and you talking about frontal lobes, her shit was fucking developed.
Her
all the way.
shit, that is
all the way.
That's stagnant.
That's 14
That's calcified
inches.
trauma. What she's going through, that's calcified trauma.
Nah, we went up.
I'm not moving for no dick.
No, we went from 13 to 14.
It's a very type topic, right? Because to me, like I think that spending the night with somebody is a completely emotional thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is not something that you can. It's not a tangible feeling.
You need to stop drinking.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you.
But that's that latency,
Right.
That whatever they call it.
Oh, larceny.
Larceny.
No, that's death.
That thing is
Sean-
92 proof.
Sean, do you hear what I'm
Tonight
saying?
I ain't getting no pussy, so that ain't.
I'm saying that like spending the night with somebody or sleeping with somebody on a first night, it's not off of logical decisions. Because if you were going off of logical decisions, you wouldn't do it.
I agree.
Right?
That's a lie.
So
I agree.
That's 100%.
Keep blowing it.
That's 100%. Right? But when you are making these decisions, you're not going off of that thinking. You're going off of emotions, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, I wouldn't do this because of this, or I wouldn't. There's a lot of people that make a lot of decisions off of their emotions, and then it turns out to be the bad choice, or it turns out to be the best choice. You feel me? So I don't think there's a right answer for that question. I think that is something that you feel in that moment, and then you're able to make a decision whether, oh, this nigga is talking that sweet shit, that sweet nothing to me, and I'm going with it. Or this nigga is talking this just sweet nothing to me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Those are that's like, it's a complete difference in it. You feel me? So let's move on to another question. It's a gray area. Women make decisions off of their emotions. Men make decisions off of their emotions. Let's go.
B,
what's up?
Give them a question.
Uh-oh. Let's go, big bro.
Let me see what I got. A real question.
I hope we're not talking about Gen 13.
That's a new nickname, Gen 13.
Gen 13.
Gen 13.
Hey, put a copyright on that jump.
That's her new Tinder name.
Gen 13. Hey, why you got the 13 on your name for? You got to come up with a 13
Don't worry
inch.
about it. You just gotta come. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Just come and don't worry.
Yo.
about it.
No. She gonna be right there
what?
with a tape measure. Sorry, you gotta go back.
You got a lot to say. I could feel.
Bro, she been hitting with that smile.
Your
Lava girl, warm.
I can feel that
I
fire.
can feel your
But
energy.
you know, bomb conversations are not meant for ignorant people.
Yeah.
So
We ignorant?
yeah, to an extent.
Well,
To an
the
extent, you are.
issue is
I know you're
ignorance
not
is
talking.
bliss.
Well, hold on.
Ignorance is bliss, and we're not gonna learn unless we express how we really feel.
But
Everybody,
It's your job.
Let me
to
tell
be
y'all
like,
one
"No,
thing.
This is how I feel about this situation, and if you don't express that,
How
we're
can a
not-
woman of words express when y'all don't give her a
Every-
chance?
let- hold on,
When-
hold
Shorty,
on.
let me ask you a question. Do we give you a chance?
Yes. But
Okay, then. So what do you mean?
But do you know how long it takes to get through a conversation with y'all? We literally have to be like, yo.
No.
let the
You
woman
could be the
talk, let
same
woman
way.
talk,
You
let
know
the
how
woman
long it
talk.
takes to go through a conversation
Some
with you?
people get tired of that shit.
It takes me a while to get a
But
conversation
you
with
do
you.
it. Some people don't want to deal with it.
What-
Everybody in this
if you're on
room.
a podcast and there's a microphone in front of you that you're supposed to communicate and talk,
Right.
that's what you're supposed to do because you're on a podcast.
But how can you?
But if you don't
want
wanna
to
talk-
if you're getting cut
if you
off
don't-
every 5 seconds. Some
Well,
people don't
then
want to
if
deal with that
you-
shit. Some
you're
people
a-
don't want to deal with that
you're-
shit.
But this
Are
is
you
what
an
you do.
alpha female or not? Are you an alpha female or not? Are you an alpha female or not? Are you an alpha female or not?
I can do that. If she want a platform, I can do that.
Don't say you appreciate that because that makes me seem like a
Listen,
bad
hold
guy.
on. Pause. Chunga. If somebody want their platform, all they gotta say is let me talk. And everybody gonna mute themselves. I don't care who you
Well,
are.
I think that me and Shandi were just having a
But I'm just saying, if somebody want their
I don't think
platform,
anybody else was involved in that.
I'm just
simple
saying, if anybody want their platform, I can
Shawty,
give
I'm
them that.
drinking. I'm drinking, girl. What do you mean?
You.
I'm drinking. Let's do this.
She pulling everything and everything.
But anyways, yeah.
I know niggas
B,
pussy to drink.
get off that
Come on,
that phone.
Yeah.
What's
my
your question?
is for women, right?
We know it's for women. It's supposed to be for the woman.
I know.
I'm tired of them, bro.
How come women are okay with telling men that they're not good enough, but they can't take the same thing? Like you can't tell a woman she's not good enough.
This is sex related, but okay,
13,
whatever you want to
16,
do, bro.
What you want? So,
This is
No,
supposed to be a
but
sex
B, I do
related-
understand what you mean.
Yeah,
Rex
I do
is
understand what you mean.
on his sex related topic today.
I'm drunk, so just feel like talking about.
But what do you
sex,
mean?
so
What do you mean?
like if I go smack at a girl and she like, nah, you too short, right? I'm gonna be hurt, right? I'm gonna walk away.
That never
If a girl-
happens to
If
me.
a girl comes at me and I'm like, you too,
Ugly.
no, you can't say like,
can't
like you're
say
too
that.
fat. You're gonna be like, oh, you body shaming. But my preference is,
True. So what you y'all got to say about that?
yeah,
Just
well,
like
it's not an
just like
attack.
her
You
body,
just-
It's not an attack.
let it
it's
be an attack if you
13
want it.
inches.
Nah, but like I don't want. I don't want them to think that we ignorant.
Take it how you
No,
want
they
it.
already think we're ignorant at this point.
You got to let
That's
them.
why I ain't say shit because I ain't ignorant.
You're the most ignorant person in this room that I know.
Agreed.
Take it how you want it.
All right. So what's the question?
Oh, I thought you. I was like, damn.
She said I'll be
that
back.
sounded like an attack. Like I'm good.
What you got to say, Chan?
I'm sorry. Repeat the question again. I be filtering out y'all niggas now.
Oh damn.
No shade. No
You
shade.
see what?
It's
You
like
see what
that.
I mean? You see what I mean?
But
I-
we
It's so like. It's so like.
I mean,
It's so like ah.
But we
Listen.
ignorant.
ignorant and asshole are two different things.
Which one am I?
I'm an asshole. Y'all could be ignorant.
She's
But
an
nah,
asshole.
nah.
So since I'm the podcast host, I'm not an asshole. I'm not ignorant. I'm just listening to whatever the fuck is
Oh
going
yeah, no, no,
on.
no, 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 no. Yeah, no. you
Fuck
know
that. I'm
You're
all the
neutral.
fucking
You're
above,
neutral.
nigga. I
You
wanna
can
be
go for
ignorant
it.
and
You
Why
can-
an asshole.
can if I could remember
Today.
why can a woman say, "Oh, you're short," and
No,
it's
no, I'll
okay?
simplify it because you seem like an intellectual person. How come men? how come men can't state their preference, but women can?
There is a double standard in society, unfortunately.
So why the fuck? Yo,
Let her finish, Chunga. Let her finish, Chunga.
Hey, where that come from?
Let her finish,
Bro, the way Chunga
Chunga.
came out, yo,
Bro,
relax.
I'm sorry.
Relax. Please finish.
I'm sorry.
Please
I'm sorry.
finish.
I'm sorry. I'm
Shonda,
sorry.
please finish.
Rex, I blame you because you want to have sex topics today. So it's going to turn everybody into dogs.
No. It's not that. It's not that. It's the issue is it's so much double standards.
Hey, double
That
standards are
fucks
real. I
me
like
up.
double standards, bro.
It fucks me up so bad.
Sorry,
No,
lady.
bro.
B. I
Bro,
apologize.
double
won't
standards are good for us.
Fuck
Like,
that.
we
No,
can sleep with
fuck
as
that.
many
We need
girls
to
as we
have this
want. We
conversation.
won't be called a bad name, but if a girl going around sleeping with too many guys,
Not nowadays.
Thank you, B.
Not
Thank
nowadays.
you, B, because that's the angle. I
Not
was
nowadays.
I love double
Not
standards.
nowadays.
Okay, hold on.
Not in 2020.
Hey,
Chunga,
not in
Chunga.
we're not in
2022.
2020. We're in
Not in
2022.
Not in 2022.
Bro, we still haven't get the
Fuck
question
that.
in yet.
Okay.
He was asking. Go ahead, B.
How come women can state their preference but men can't? But she made up a good.
When a
point.
man can, then asshole.
Chunga.
When a woman doesn't, yeah, I'm just elaborating on the question so she understands where we're coming from.
Very
You know,
simple. She got it.
Yeah.
She graduated. So
I got a master's.
Chunga.
Oh,
Let them and trying to
she got that knowledge, yo. She got that knowledge. She got a master's degree.
yeah, women, women just sensitive when a man states their preference. But as she stated earlier, it's double standard. And
It's a double standard with
I actually
everything.
love it though.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I mean, even with like how you said, men can go on and have sex with multiple people, and he a player. A woman can't do that. She's a hoe.
Yes.
It's the same concept with.
it's a player. It's a player good.
Yes. Women want players. I'm not lying to you.
Because that's what I just need to know. Like,
women
if
want
a player
players.
is good, then okay, cool. If that's a double, if you guys consider that a double,
A player
standard,
is not good.
then
A player is not bad. It
Women
is
want
what it
players.
is. It's a noun. A player is a noun.
What does that mean? What's a player mean? What's
Person, place, or thing.
okay? What I mean is in this context of a player. What does if you call a guy a player, what does he mean? What does that mean?
He likes to sleep with multiple women.
And is that a good thing or a bad thing?
B,
It depends
B,
on how
hold
you
on
look
one
at
sec.
it,
What do you
because
let me
there's a
hear
double
them real
standard.
quick?
So for a guy, it could be a good thing because yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm getting all these bitches.
No. We're talking about men and women. We're not talking about
Don't
guys
cut me
because
off.
guys does
Don't
not
cut me
fucking
off.
guys
Don't
is not
cut me
fucking.
off. Don't cut me off.
Okay.
A man can say for men, I'm fucking this.
I want to hear her what
woman.
she's saying. Yeah.
I'm that nigga. For a woman, it's you're over here fucking all these men. Fuck you. So depending on how you're looking at it, it could be a good thing or a bad
So
thing.
it's a double standard for women as well because I know a lot of women are
It
like,
is. That's what I just said. It was a double standard.
Yeah, but you're saying that in a manner where the double standard is only from the man's perspective.
No, I never said that.
Okay, so elaborate more because I'm a logical person.
I bro,
think
you got some nice shoes.
Thank you.
I know that.
I just
We don't give a fuck about
but
this
that's
shit
what I'm
right
saying.
now.
You didn't say about
You
it
got
from
a
a
different
woman or a
shoe
man.
every
It
podcast.
seemed like it was just a man thing because from the beginning of this,
No.
these topics.
It's a double perspective either way you look at it. For how you look at it, it's never gonna. Men and women can never have a solid. Let me not say they can never have a solid conversation, but it's hard to be on an equilibrium because the perspectives are way too off, and your experiences cannot equate to our experiences at all.
Of
You won't
course.
understand where we're coming from, and we won't understand where you guys are coming from. We may see bits and pieces, but it will never equate.
But then women also go on these tangent that men are not shit because of that same reason.
But don't men do that as well?
We don't bash women.
There
Y'all don't bash women?
there are men that hate women.
Oh,
But there's more women
But
that are
there's
against
some
men.
women-
There are more women that are against men than there are men that are
I
against
think we
women.
should just
Sorry,
say
I want the numbers.
generalities.
We can generalize. No gray area. Call it
Well,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm somebody that
It
needs to
is what it
understand.
is.
I need to understand completely. If I don't understand completely, I'm going to question it. And if I question it, then it becomes like, oh shit, this nigga's. Oh, why are you saying this? I need to understand completely. That's why I speak. When I say something, I make sure that I understand. Everybody in the room that's listening to me understand my point.
Oh, you
If
better
you
than me. I
say,
don't
if
care.
you say, hey, this shit is yellow or it's orange, you gotta tell me why you think that way.
If you say it's orange,
But
don't
I
trust you.
just explained the double standard.
Well, but the way you explained it only came from a man's perspective.
How
You never,
did
because you said if a man is a player, then it's considered. You should have said, okay, if a man is considered.
But then
a player,
I also say if a woman looks at a man and he's over
after
here
I
fucking
asked
all
you the
these
question,
women,
then you.
I actually, if you want to get technical, as I was explaining, you cut me off and then started
know.
going
They
on a
just wanna
tangent.
talk.
So
They
I didn't even get a chance to
Lord,
explain.
I'm just a
look,
technical person.
look,
I just listen
I
to
didn't-
what
You
I
can be
read.
technical, but in order to be technical, you have to let every party speak, and you're not doing that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You gotta be
If that's
more
the
like-
case,
Hey,
if that's the
hey,
case,
hey,
if
hey.
that's-
No,
if that's the case,
More like-
if that's
Let
the
them
case-
go at it.
No, if that's the case, then
I don't
yeah,
like
then that's my bad. I just need to ask questions
Let them
because
go at it.
I just need to ask questions
Ask
because I
questions.
need to understand.
Yeah.
Ask
If I
questions,
don't understand,
but in there, the way that you learn
Yeah.
is by fully listening.
Uh-huh.
The issue is you're not listening. You're not hearing.
well, I was just
Cursing
repeating
them
what
out.
you were saying. It's not
You
that I wasn't
repeated
listening.
part of what
If
I said.
wouldn't,
You
I
didn't
wouldn't.
give me a chance to talk. You didn't give me a chance to explain.
Well, I only asked you a
said
question
you
after you were done
cursing them
talking.
out.
I wasn't done talking.
Okay. Now you weren't
I
done.
wasn't done talking.
Now you weren't done talking.
I
Hey,
wasn't
B,
done
B, B, B.
talking.
I don't want a side
I
conversation,
rest
please.
my case. I rest my
No,
case.
you can't arrest your case. You
I
can't.
rest my case.
You gotta elaborate what you're saying. If
I
you're really
rest-
saying
I
what
said what I had to say. I
what
rest
did you
my
say?
case.
What did you say?
I just explained why a man can have sex with multiple women, and he's that guy. He's a player.
So does a woman have the same standards?
A woman? No, she does not. And that's
Why not?
Because it's a double standard.
Why is it a double standard? There's a lot of women having a lot of sex with a lot of men.
And aren't they looked at as a hoe? Aren't they looked at as a hoe?
So why is a player a good thing and a hoe is not a good thing?
Nah, it's a double standard. That is the technicality. It is a double standard, Chunga.
It's a double standard.
It is a fucking double standard. That is the technicality. You're trying to make it harder. You're trying to make it harder.
That's in your mind.
No, it's not.
That's in your mind. A player to me is a bad thing.
Well, to you can be the exception. You can be different. You can be different. You can be the exception.
Let me give you guys an example, right? We go to a party, a bad joint that goes around and gets.
Me and Shani have these conversations. Me and Shani have these conversations all the time. We've been.
Hear me out.
So my hey, hold on. I want to say something real quick.
Quick example.
I don't mind the conversation, but when y'all pulling the mics,
You messing it up. I got you. Let's say we go to a party, right?
I know
It's a
the conversation
bad joint
is intense, but
that goes
let's.
to everybody. They're gonna call her a derogatory name. But if we see a man bagging every joint, he gets cool point, and every joint that's gonna want him. That's the double standard she's saying. Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. Get over it.
It's not about me liking it.
It means whatever.
Why
you want,
is
it is.
what I'm trying to understand is
Okay.
why is that a double standard? Why is it that we can't
For
change
you to
that
question
term?
that
And
means
that's
you don't like it.
and that's the healing that women are looking for
We
so
cannot
bad.
Not
question
looking for it.
society. We cannot question society. It is what it is. It
Yeah,
is
some
what it
stuff are
is.
just
We
leave it
cannot.
alone.
We cannot.
Yo,
question
this is
society.
insane to me.
Lava Girl,
this
talk
is
to us.
insane to me
What you
because
think?
you're choosing not to change your mindset.
We can change
from a-
it.
Yeah,
We
that's
can.
what
We
you're
can
doing.
have a
You're
different.
choosing
No,
not
we
to
can
change
have a
your
different
mindset because
mindset.
that's what the society
We
is
can
saying
have
you
no,
should do.
Chunga.
That
We can
sounds
have a
weird to
different.
me.
No. We can have a different mindset. But that's what society explains.
I don't give a fuck about society. What I'm saying is
Yes, you
you.
do.
But you
You
live
as a
in fucking
person.
society, don't you?
I create my own narrative. I create my own narrative. So you should too.
You can create
You
your
should
own
too.
narrative. But here's the thing.
So to me, a
If
player
on
is
the
a bad thing
outside-
and a hoe is a bad thing. It shouldn't be like it's a double standard because you're a player or you're a hoe.
This
I
nigga
don't
don't
give
let
a fuck
nobody
what
talk
you
for
mean.
real. He
What are you
not.
talking
You
about?
don't let anybody talk. You don't let anybody talk. Real shit. You don't let anybody talk.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk.
I'm done.
I'm gonna let you talk.
I'm done.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. And that's exactly
I
what
thought
I'm
you
talking
said,
about.
okay, hold on, pause. Can we keep it civil?
No, we're civil as fuck.
No, you're not.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not civil.
We're not.
Okay, then I'm really
I'd like
hostile
to
then.
apologize.
At this point.
I'd like
You know what I'm
to
saying?
apologize on behalf of my
Lightning,
group.
thunder.
We've been tripping. Let's get back to having a civil conversation. Bro, what's the issue with you and double standard?
No, what I'm saying is that right.
I
We
think
talk
he's-
about
Hold
so
on,
much.
hold on. She got to talk.
No, I'm just saying. I think he's posing a very subtle he's.
Chunga, don't
not-
say a word yet.
He's
Don't say a
not-
word yet.
I
Can you
mean,
get your mic?
maybe I'm hearing
Please,
you wrong.
please.
But what I'm hearing is just he understands society, but he has this devil's advocacy to say, why can't we change that?
Oh no.
Like he's just posing, why can't we change it? He's not saying he clearly understands it is what it is, but he's looking at the hopeful side.
So
of
he's
society.
looking
So
pretty
I never
much
got
like-
that perspective.
I'm saying, why is society why is
I don't
society
think by
your
argue-
answer
by-
to the question?
by his
Wait.
Why is it
argument-
not your answer?
Okay, so
by your
Chunga,
argument, I don't
hold
think
on.
you implied that you understood.
No.
You
I've
understand.
been said that.
No,
I've
you
been.
didn't say.
But you
Can
didn't say
Nah,
that. From your
nah,
argument,
nah,
that
listen,
wasn't
listen.
that wasn't what was
If she
implied.
understood,
You
if
understand?
she understood, she wouldn't be arguing back.
Yeah,
and
here's
forth.
the
No.
say.
What I'm
You get clarified. Do you
So
understand?
let's make it short. The question for your side, you understand where she's coming.
No,
but
we
what
don't
she-
know.
Hold
Do you
on, pause.
understand?
You understand where she's coming from, but you trying to say why can't
Can we
society
check if he
change
does?
that?
yes. Why is it that you're thinking a player is a good thing and a hoe is a bad thing?
Okay. All right.
Oh, why
Society
you-
as a whole.
You gotta
Okay.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm getting.
I think you're
I'm
saying
getting.
why is society your norm?
Why is it your norm?
Yeah, it's
Why is it that you're not changing
So
the narrative in
he's
your
saying-
life?
It's
that
pretty much
no,
like
these things are not what it's
so.
supposed to be.
Chunga is pretty much
So
saying if
I'm
you going to
changing
go
how-
work out, right? You see everybody's fat, and you be like, you know what? This is
I'm
the
fat
normal.
too because
I'm
it's
fat
normal.
too.
That's
Why
what I'm
can't
saying.
you say, you know what? Everybody's fat, but I'm gonna be slim.
Exactly.
I think that's
So
what
why
I'm
is it
getting.
that, oh, I'm a player, oh, I'm a good guy because I'm a player?
When you were explaining it, I didn't get that perspective.
She didn't get that part.
Okay,
She didn't get
then
that
that's a
part.
miscommunication.
So
then.
now we
It's a
get
miscommunication.
it.
And that's why I wasn't backing up from my conversation because I'm thinking in my head, like,
that's
what are you
childish.
talking about?
No,
Like,
that's not childish. That's
Yeah,
us
like, what are you
understanding
talking
where it's
about?
coming
Like-
from.
She wasn't
That's
listen.
childish.
She was not hearing heard by you, and
Childish.
you were not being heard by her. It was two different conversations.
Very childish.
Bro,
But I think he understands that you're saying it's a double standard. He's not questioning that. I think he's just
The
saying,
mature way would be to back up and make sure she understands where you come
Well, that's what I was trying to get to
from.
happen.
You said you didn't want to back down.
I'm saying that I'm not going to back down from my perspective.
Yeah, but it's not
It's
about
my
that.
perspective.
It's about looking at it from her perspective so she can understand.
Why?
Because you're yelling and going nowhere.
Oh, now I'm the one yelling because I'm talking adamant. I think that the issue is that we were both yelling, so I don't think it's
So-
like me.
Yeah, so if
and
you-
that's another
So
thing.
if B was
when a
gonna
man raises their voice, it becomes
Hold
an
on,
issue,
pause.
and that becomes
All
like,
right.
oh,
You know
that's
why?
a problem.
Okay, let me stop this
I
part.
can't be
All right,
adamant
let me
about something that
let
I'm
me
talking
stop.
about. I can't be
Hold on,
passionate
hold
about
on.
what I'm talking
Hold
about.
on, let me stop this.
What
Pause,
does that
pause.
mean?
A woman
B.
can yell at you.
Hold on, B.
Yeah.
Okay, if
Hey,
B
you
would have
yell-
been
you
understanding
yell
the
at a woman, you
question.
go to jail. I'ma
Hold
come
on, B. If you were understanding the question, you would understand why they're both yelling at each other.
Right.
I don't
So
think I
you
was-
jumped in the question without knowing what they're coming from. What I was getting, the perspective I was getting is Chunga was trying to say, hey, I'm trying to change the narrative of my being this. Why Chandini was not understanding, that's what he's saying, even though he got that part. So with you saying that Chunga is just yelling at the top of his voice, it was not correct.
The word
He was not yelling. He was yelling towards what
But
she was
he
yelling
wasn't
back.
communicating effectively.
Both were not communicating, so
But
we
he
can't
has
say
to recognize
no.
that.
No,
How am I gonna?
we're
recognize
humans.
that
If I'm yelling at him, he yelling back at me. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, nah, stop."
exactly, that's what I'm saying. We both had, and that's what I'm saying, and that's where
I
that
can only
comes in
speak for the
play.
man.
And that's where that play comes. That's where it comes in play all the time. The man has to be the voice of reason at every moment. But
There's certain times you don't want to shut up.
The minute
You
that
want your
they're
point to get
not,
across. So
the
I'm gonna
minute
yell.
that they're not,
I
becomes
just
a
want to
problem.
take out females and males real quick, and I just want to say this for
Talk
the whole
to us,
table.
Lava.
So just-
Please,
so
we've
just-
been waiting for
So
this.
y'all just give me a second. Take women out, take men out. When a person does not feel heard or seen, they will start to shut out. So I think you can
Yep.
still state your point without having to take the tones. It's fine to get passionate, but if anybody needs to take a 5-second like detour, y'all can walk out and
Is
then
that
come
why
back
you
in with a
zoned
cool
out?
head. Yeah, because I checked out.
I have a
like
timeout. I have a
15,
timeout.
20
I have a
minutes ago.
timeout.
Y'all-
I'm completely cool.
Y'all just it's
I'm completely
it's-
cool.
No, we're not
creating
saying it that
safe
way.
spaces,
Yeah.
right? So we have to be able to read the room.
We also got to understand each
So-
other.
Also, a lot of emotion causes issues, and that's just what it is.
What does that mean?
It means when if everybody's feeling certain way in a room, it causes an issue because
How
not everybody
so?
feels the same.
Huh?
If we all don't feel the same,
Yeah.
it causes an issue.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
If we all have misunderstanding, cause an issue. But if someone's mature enough to have understanding,
Mhm.
pause and be like, "Hey, where's the misunderstanding between us?"
Mhm.
Then there's no issue.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If we can't,
Chunga, you
communicate
always pull my
effectively-
fucking mic.
But I'm trying to hold this
It's
thing
been a little
together, bro.
wobbly
What you
today,
mean?
bro.
Wobble, wobble.
All
You
the
know what?
mics is-
Before everybody came here, I set it up for everybody's how you guys. I
You
sat
see,
down
Jen
and I sat it.
And that joint's stable. Y'all
No, I
tripping.
sat it for everybody because I know how y'all sit. I know you like to lean that way, so I set it up for you.
Did you?
They not come.
Did you?
They not come in here and set it up
No,
for
no, no.
everybody.
Fuck all that. We need to hear what we gotta say. You got me.
You
fucked
do,
up.
but you over there leaning all the way, and then you pull the mic, and then you come back this way. It don't work like that.
Well, then that's what happened.
First of all, all right, let me tell y'all this. First of all, the next time we're having the podcast, we're gonna all have the mic one way, and nobody gonna touch the mic.
Oh,
I like
shit.
touching them.
I think the mic is being touched.
Nobody gonna touch it anymore. Let's leave the mic alone. The mic is not it's not a part of our conversation. They're just here for us to listen to each other.
I think sometimes when you just talk,
You
touch
just
the mic
don't
because-
need to
because
touch
it's cool.
It's not cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that joint?
But
Drive it again?
But anyways, it's a good thing that we all spitting out emotions,
Hey.
and I love it. I love it. I love the fact that we are spitting out emotions.
Passion.
I love it.
no. The emotions is just.
I
You
think
know.
my sex
I think
topic
Chaco was
fucked up
just
the
being so
podcast.
Huh?
He was talking about sex and everything
You
happens. in
sound like
between.
that proper guy. Let's go.
If you guys want to handle that, I mean, we're legal.
The only reason you talk about that is because you don't have a mic.
No, we're here to respect this place, right? So it's like
Bing bong.
We can put music in. And now we cut the commercial.
Guys, I think
I'm
today's
just
been a
saying,
great.
whatever y'all got, whatever issue y'all got, y'all can take that outside. No, I'm just saying.
No, nobody got an issue.
Shonda, you
I
got
just
an
want
I
everybody
got
to
an
be
issue.
You
loved.
can't say nobody got an issue because
You don't got no issue, bro.
This
I got an issue, bro. Me and Sean.
this podcast today was about love,
This.
Yeah, bro.
That two are like this.
being happy.
Someone didn't feel hurt.
I'm happy that now,
but you guys were hurt.
It's a good thing. You know what?
Is there any more lemon
I feel
pepper?
hurt.
I feel hurt too.
Is there any more lemon
Leroy,
pepper?
you
I
ordered
feel like
the wrong.
I feel like I wasn't being listened to.
I want to say I don't.
Nah,
care.
read her
I
body
don't-
language.
I mean, yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Channing, put.
That's me,
Go,
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
no, hey, pause. Let her get her shit out. This conversation was just both of them.
Huh? Boy, shut the fuck up. Nah, I don't. I just like. I really don't care. I feel
Yo,
like-
let her get her shit out.
I'm gonna just let y'all know if I get cut off again, I ain't saying shit. It's not a threat, it's a promise.
She vicious with
Because
it.
I could walk out this door and never come back. So
Ooh.
y'all could miss me. That's okay.
So let her get her shit out.
I don't care. I don't. If y'all want me to get biblical, don't. The Bible say don't talk to fools.
Thank you.
So if I sense a foolishness in the conversation, what's the point of speaking if I can't get my thought out? What's the point of answering a question if I can't even answer it fully? If halfway when I'm explaining, all of a sudden I get cut off, and then we go into a tangent. It's too much. I like getting to the point. I don't like going off on tangents. So when I get to a place where all of a sudden it's this and that perspective and this, I'm not gonna care. And like, it's not that I'm upset or anything. I'm an asshole. I don't give a fuck. So
Been doing that.
I think we
Chunga,
all
what
feel-
you gotta say?
I think we all feel that way. I don't think it's just you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets cut off. It's not just one person. B's been talking, he got cut off. Vita's been talking, she got cut off. I've been talking, I got cut off. You know what I'm saying? And I understand where you're coming from 100%. Like, okay, yeah, I'm not saying what I need to say. It's something that you got to deal with it. Like, this is a podcast. This is a lot of, people thinking differently, and it's a lot of communication going on.
So just communicate
effectively. If everybody starts feeling some type of way, if we bring a lot of emotions here, then it just becomes, it's not even fun no more. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, yes, we should let you have the table and say what you're saying. Also, there's a lot of people trying to say a lot of things.
no, absolutely, and I get that. But the thing is, if you want to talk about the ratio,
there's more men here than there are women.
No, absolutely. And every time that we try to speak, most of the time you guys overtalk us to the point where Beta ain't speak that much today, and I love her perspective. I love how she talks. I love what she says. I didn't even hear. I couldn't hear anything from her. Why? Because it got to a place where it was just like, it's no point in talking.
No,
well, can I be honest? Yeah, I was about to say, can I be honest?
Because we're
like,
having a different
conversation. Yeah, if you really want to say what you're gonna say, you're gonna say. It doesn't matter if you're a female or male. Like, it's not into.
I mean, I'm right
Beta,
here.
why'd you check out?
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Why you check out?
Several reasons.
One.
When
You already said it before you came in.
Before, like, I feel like we had, it was like different vibes before, like we were able to talk about different layers of things. But I do understand Rex's reason for trying to spice things up. I'm not even mad at you, brother. But there were several reasons why I didn't talk. But I will say this: I want to give Shandi all her kudos because you are a very strong woman with a strong voice, and sometimes. Like, I'm taking the backseat. I'm quiet because I'm like, I'm not going to perpetuate to that level. So I'm like, I almost look to you for you to have it. I remember the first time Jen was in here, she was texting me like, you go girl. And this is a girl thing. Like, y'all men don't have to understand. So girl empowerment to you. But it was several
I thought we were
reasons.
taking the girl thing out of it.
I did. Well, Chunga, I just put it back in there.
Okay.
I'm
trying to figure it out. I don't know which one is
Let her talk first.
I mean, there's but you do this thing where it's like it's not always black and white. There's areas of gray, and you don't want to do the gray.
Let her talk.
So Chunga, so just let it be what it is.
No, I'm not gonna let it be. What do you mean?
No. So all that I'm saying is it was different
Let her
levels,
talk.
and then I also said there was a level of ignorance happening in this room. I don't know if y'all had what the fuck
and that's
in them
also
drinks,
insulting.
but there was a level of ignorance happening today. So that's just what it is. So I mean, I'm just
and that's
let her talk.
Also insulting. Like that's also
listen.
Like, you guys
hey, guys.
Good, Leroy.
No. I'm not saying you anything is wrong. I'm just saying we're just talking about let everybody get their opinion. Then you can, after they're done talking, you say your own piece. Nobody gonna have an issue with it. The whole entire time when everybody was talking, you guys didn't see me cut anybody off. Even when I want to cut people off for me to continue doing whatever I want to do, what the topic is, I let it be, right? So if somebody has the mic on them and they're talking, just let her talk, let them talk. And then you come in and talk and you have a conversation with that person. Like pick that person out if that's the person you want to have a conversation with. Talk with them. I'm gonna sit here and watch you guys. That's what the podcast is for. The podcast is for us to have all our, conversationing, and then the people outside be like, you know what? They're speaking fact out here. We gotta know our own. This is pretty much educative to everybody. This is something as interesting that I would not know if I'm sitting here trying to figure it out by myself. Like I'm learning a lot from you guys right now.
I think it's just about respect. Like when you talk, everybody is quiet,
and I need the same thing for everybody.
Yeah. She texted me the first podcast. She was like, "Damn, when Leroy says stop, or everybody shuts up."
It's his show. It should be.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
We're all human beings on this earth. And hold on. I'll just sorry.
No, you fine.
Like when I was watching, I think it's different when you're in the room. But when I was at home watching, the conversation that week was about the difference between men and women, and women wanting to take charge and whatever else. And I'm like, there is a natural place that men take in this earth, whether we like it or not. How many women want to call themselves alpha females and whatever? When I was watching the podcast at home, I saw Leroy speak, and every man in this room respected him and was quiet. And I saw when Beta spoke and when Shawnee spoke, people would laugh. They'd be like, even if she said, "Let me talk," y'all was like, "Ha ha ha, yeah, you got it. Don't say that. Just leave it. Just let her talk." And so I think like maybe it's hard to see when you're in the room. And I think like as emotions rise, it's kind of hard to see. And I think a lot of what we're experiencing today is like me trying to get my point across, her trying to get her point across. But it's like when you can stop and remove yourself and be like, you know what? I know what my point is. Like, let me look at Shawnee and see what she's saying. When Shawnee can look at herself and be like, you know what? Let me remove my experience. Let me see what Chunga is saying. Like, that's when you experience understanding. But if you want to stay in your head and be like, because at the end of the day, Chunga, you're right. At the end of the day, Shawnee is right, because we live in two completely different worlds. We're never gonna have the same exact experience. But if you can understand where I'm coming from and I can understand where you're coming from, like that's how we get to a better place. Because then you can start doing things that resonate with me, and I can start doing things that resonate with you. And I feel like that's the point of what a podcast is. I think like when we talk about fit and fresh and all that different kind of stuff, I'm like, what is your point? Was your goal to have understanding? Because it feels like you just wanted to get your point across. Right. And if that's your point, we didn't go anywhere, because now you left thinking you're right and she left thinking she's right. But if you can understand where she's coming from and you can understand where like you're coming from, then I feel like we made progress.
I need to add one other thing to that. Like, I feel like there's a lot of protector males in this room. So it's part of your job and due diligence to make this space for us. It's like, hold on, bro, let her talk. And it just be like this thing where it's like understood. Like, it's a lot of protector males. You being one of them, because you like, you my brother.
No, Chunga is being protected.
But I know when Chunga gets passionate too. I know how that is as well. But but yeah.
On behalf of all the men, I just want to say we appreciate y'all for coming on this platform. Two, we didn't intend for y'all to feel like this, so we appreciate y'all bringing up the issue so we can solve it. But that's not the intention. So we do agree, and we're gonna do a better job. We respect y'all. We want to hear your opinion, but we didn't think it was that deep. It's just guys get emotional and we get passionate.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
We get emotional and passionate. So, but you guys gotta.
We're going back. We're going back to that. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Let him finish. I might as well stop talking. Like, let him finish. Like, Jesus Christ.
Guys get emotional and passionate. However, we also feel attacked. Like when there's an issue, bring it up in a way where we can understand. So don't just like say it and not like earlier you said there was a lot of ignorance coming from the table. Yeah. Because the podcast was a free space, we never intended for that. So when you feel there's ignorance coming, state it. Like, what exactly did you mean by that? You checked out early.
Well, yes, because the topic was sex. And I think that sex, he was talking about having a safe space. I don't necessarily have safe spaces to talk about sex because, I mean, it can get very, like women become objectified and like it does not feel safe. There's a lot of trauma. It's not just like, okay, the pleasure part of sex. Like there's very like parts where, women have been hurt and it's different. Again, different experiences. So when I say ignorance, it's like, okay, if we're going to talk about it, you got to talk about all angles.
Was the host aware of this?
So I think like
hold on. One question: was the host aware?
Was Leroy aware?
Yeah.
Of what?
Of that you didn't feel comfortable talking about that.
No.
I don't think any of it. No,
because this is a podcast.
that's what I was trying to say. Like,
so if you didn't feel comfortable, and for future.
If I would have known that was the topic tonight, guys, I would have. I would have rejoined y'all when y'all wanted to talk about.
When she came
well, is it only okay for us to talk about the things that you guys want to talk about?
It's not that. It's just they gotta feel comfortable if we're gonna include them.
Okay.
Yeah, so we respect y'all.
Yeah. I just want.
So
you know I defend women.
I'm saying your point.
So my thing is, I have this thing where I put the question out the day when we come in, because I feel like certain things when you just tell everybody the question is gonna be, everybody want to write a whole book about the intellectual, what they're gonna say and all that. But if I hit you with a question right here and then, you think about it and you give us your true opinion,
but
right?
Also
that's why we wait
because
to
this
give
this is a podcast platform.
I was about to say
we expected everything. Like I own a barbershop, right? So in my shop, when you walk in, it's safe ground, which means anything that you could be judged for or looked at differently, you're in a space where it's safe to talk about it. So I thought that was it.
And I think she
knows
about my space is like that as well.
But but we can understand that. But
so
the thing is, we're on a platform where everybody can see it.
I think like if we were not recording, I could be like, okay,
yes. So there you go. So
if this is on the internet forever, and somebody I know later comes like, oh, I thought about 13 inches. Like now it's like somebody might.
Well, actually, technically, if we want to talk about that, you want to talk about 13 inches, you were talking about 3 inches, but we just,
so this is my thing.
She like small penises.
That's why.
I got you. Yeah, we're gonna protect y'all.
That's why I said go ahead for Shandi, because I mean you spoke a lot today, so I give
also,
you that.
What you got, Chung?
I appreciate you.
Chung, what you got? What you got?
Like you really shared a lot.
Chunga's good. We all
what you got?
We appreciate y'all. Going forward, we're gonna protect y'all. But can we make a deal? If there's a topic we start talking about and you don't feel comfortable,
let us know.
Just let us know. Put two fingers up and
that's why y'all can tell me the topic. No, and listen, I'm not mad. Like I know you trying to spice it up,
My ass is drunk. So like before y'all even got up in here, I was lit already. So we were sitting here, we were talking because me and Leeway, when we run this, when me and Leeway run this, we already got questions.
We have questions. I just pop them in.
And then we're like sitting here like, yo, what we gonna talk about tonight? What we gonna talk about tonight? He started talking. I'm like, bro, we talk about this shit every week, bro.
Another thing, and that's what I was just about to say.
Let's talk about something
you
different.
Talk about the same thing every week, it becomes boring.
That's what we're trying to do.
So I was thinking,
So one thing about a tattoo shop, right? You have a client that comes in and you tattooing them, and then some dumb shit happens, and then everybody just start going places. We like talking and all that, right? So that's the same vibe we bring, because every day is not gonna be the same. Every week it's not gonna be the same conversation we're having all the time. So I feel like when I keep it organic, by me just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna pop the question like it just came out from my head right now, right then. I'm expecting for you to look at me and be like, yeah, this is a topic I want to talk about, and give me a little bit like this is the reason why.
Thank you, Leroy, for providing this platform.
Yeah, your experiences doesn't make you who you are.
But we gotta understand that with these women, they will get judged. Yeah. I mean, like no man gonna come and check me like, hey, bro, what you said on the podcast?
Yeah, that's true.
With them, they can record a screenshot.
Who's gonna check them?
Nah, they can.
People will.
You gotta understand from their perspective.
For who?
Internet.
Like what? Like who though? I'm just trying to. I need to know. Because I'm wrecking. So if somebody comes check you about what you said on the podcast, I'm wrecking.
I love this man, bro.
Well, if somebody come and talk to you about what you said on the podcast, please let me know.
I love him.
Please let me know. Take a picture of them and let me know. Take a picture of their license plate and let me know.
I love him because he will pull up.
Check them.
He will pull up.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm having conversations with people in this manner, I'm a free spirit because I understand the safe space that I'm in. And sometimes, like to me, sometimes it becomes too serious. You know what I'm saying? We could be doing something off of just laughs and giggles where it doesn't have to be completely intellectual every single time.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, it's a podcast and he wants to capitalize on this safe space. But if we come in here and talk about fucking brain cells every fucking day, we only have a certain crowd that we're gonna attract.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So like if you come in here and you're like, oh, I don't want to talk about dance, I don't want to talk about that.
That's
that creates like a certain like narrative, and that creates a certain crowd. It's like when you're going into business, you want to know the crowd that you're going towards. But podcast is not like that. You know what I'm saying? Some podcasts are, but this one is like, okay, they're trying to bring up sex topics, they're trying to bring up intellectual topics, because we are human beings. We do all those things. Right, we're smart and we're nasty, That's what it is.
I'm not gonna lie. It
You know
takes
what I'm
me
saying?
a lot of time for me because this is not my shit. I'm
Right.
doing this for us, right? It takes me a lot of time for me to even brainstorm and bring up this question. Because
Exactly.
there are tons of questions I go through and I gotta scratch it off. For
How about
example,
And if
today.
we don't talk about it, then it doesn't create that platform.
How
that
about
he
we
wants.
create a group chat?
I
with,
literally made
questions
these
based?
questions
Today.
in like 60 seconds.
Right.
And
So
how many questions did we get through?
it's
We got
it
through all
usually
of them,
like
I think.
it's usually like 5 questions, but because we go in and out of it and all that, it makes it better. It makes it amazing. It makes the people right now, for example,
What's so crazy? This has been the conversation that we've been waiting to have.
a lot. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
Mhm.
viewers we're having, right?
Right.
Today our viewers bummed.
Yeah,
Just because
They
I
was
put
up
on the
there.
view, we're talking about sex.
sex. Yeah.
Mainly, we didn't really talk about sex. We
Right.
just go in and out of it, right?
Right.
So it's gonna go up. There's days it's gonna
Sex
go
sells.
down and all that. But for me, what I'm talking about right
I
now,
was
the
drunk, but it
more
was a strategic move.
for me, the thing that makes me this happen is the fact that we can talk about anything and we know it's between us. I don't care what the viewer's gonna think and all that. That's their problem. This is a safe space for us that we come here and vibe. After a long day of work, you come in, you know what? I'm about to chill with Chunger. I'm about to chill with this person. To me, that's the vibe I get.
I come here to
Next week we're not talking about sex.
So
For sure.
I really appreciate everybody's emotion, and I really appreciate everybody just going at it. And this is love right here. We get to understand each other more. It get us to bond more.
Why
you
are
know,
I think I
women
like this
sensitive?
part of the conversation more than the first part.
Why are women so simp? I would say, why are women so
So
sexy?
soft.
You know? They're gorgeous.
But I really appreciate everybody. I really appreciate Tonga and China going
Shandini,
at it.
I apologize to you if you think that I was in.
There we go.
There we go. That's what we needed to hear.
Hold on. Shandini,
You
I
apologize to a
apologize
woman?
to you if you think that I
No,
was.
no, fix it.
Whoa. Let me. Can
No,
I
I
talk?
wanna hear
Can I
his
talk?
way.
Can I talk?
Man, you didn't say shit all day.
See, now you guys are
Be
cutting
on
me
your
off.
fucking
right?
phone.
So what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm
No, you're
saying?
not. Apologize
I
correctly.
talked to Shandi has been a friend of mine for a long time. So
She
I
got her
talked to her.
glasses on. She's
I talked to her
serious.
with no censor. You know
Nah,
what I'm
she's just
saying?
nasty.
I literally talked to her with no censor because she's like not just a female friend to me. She's like my bro. So like for me, when I'm talking to her, I'm not talking to her like she's a female. I'm talking to her as like I'm talking to Shandini. If you understand what that means, do you understand what that means? Like I'm yeah.
Leave
Yeah.
them alone.
Yeah.
These two. These
Yeah.
two.
Let him sit. Let him
I've
speak.
never we've experienced moments that we've been emotional to each other in conversation. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's never been a perspective where we're like, yo, you're disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? So to me, like in my mind, I'm thinking like, yo, I'm talking to Shandini. This should be no like backlash. It shouldn't feel coming like from a disrespectful place. It should feel like this is my opinion. This is your opinion. This is how we feel about it, and this is how we're gonna go about it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So to me, like when I'm talking to her or I'm talking to Jen or Beta, like I don't feel like I need to filter myself because that's the real me. That's who I'm talking to. These people know what my real character is.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So like when people start getting emotional about things, then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna change myself to make you feel comfortable because you're feeling some type of way about something that you know that I am obviously in a position to have a conversation with you about that is reasonable.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So if I was talking to somebody else,
all right. So with that being said, you
Yeah.
gotta be mindful too that we're in a podcast too. So people will be looking at it. Well, viewers will look at it kind of disrespectful too. So we gotta
I really
figure
don't
that-
give a fuck about
I know.
what other people care
I know,
about.
but we
Like, I
gotta
really don't give a
figure
fuck.
out
Like,
like it's,
that don't
we
got
gotta
nothing
care
to do-
about
that
it
don't
too
got nothing to do
because
with me.
no, it doesn't, but it does for us too because we're trying to get their side.
Well, this gets
also.
you more views. Controversy gets you more views. If you
Also,
don't know what that is, that
I'm
gets
not
you a
saying
lot of
that.
views.
To me, to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck about what is going on. I'm just having a livelihood space for myself.
Okay.
But then at the same time,
no, I understand that 100% because that's
Yeah.
why I'm here. I get to say, but what I'm saying is that like when you get good controversy, it gets you this is
And
why
I
we
get,
do a
I get.
podcast.
This is the reason why we're gonna do it. This is not the first time this is gonna happen, and this is not the last time.
Right? Yeah,
it's
right,
gonna
right,
keep
right, right,
happening.
right. Yeah,
because this is our bond too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
well, this is how you understand each other. You got to be the real person.
so I
that you
know
are.
definitely when I throw a party, trying to need everybody gonna be in there. We're gonna
Yeah.
say the same fucked up shit when we're in the party too.
I don't think it's fucked up. I think it's just
Nigga, we're
people
drunk.
Saying who did
I'm
what
drunk
he-
too.
Yeah, yeah. You know.
I mean,
I'm definitely drunk.
And that's, but I'm not.
no,
saying-
yeah, you guys won't be here.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Yeah, you guys won't be here. Honestly, if Chunga would not say, "Hey," I told Chunga, I'd be like, "Hey, you have females," and he chose who's supposed to be here. He literally said, "B."
I literally called.
He like B, Jen, and Trinity gonna be here, and I know that's a fun thing for sure. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys.
appreciate you guys too.
And today was a good night. We all gonna go sleep. We're gonna go to sleep and be like, yeah, this was a good one.
I'm drunk, so I'm probably gonna masturbate. or something.
So next week.
Yeah, I'm
So
probably
next week is
like
gonna be
weed
part
or
2 of the
something,
sex
yeah.
topic.
No.
Oh,
Let's
fuck,
not
man.
bring up any more sex topics,
I'm
man.
not even gonna be
we
drunk
got.
next
We
time.
got.
The funny part is like the heated parts weren't even about sex.
I know, right?
We gotta have people on the podcast that are willing to talk about that side of their lives, not people that are
No,
not
so
about, you know what I'm
anytime,
saying? Yeah.
so anytime I'm going with those type of sensitive topic, we're
Yeah.
doing that. I'm gonna hit you guys up. Rex, you like those
I'll
type
shut
of
the
shit.
fuck up.
No, you like those type of shit. So if you're
Y'all
gonna
like
do
sex?
that,
You
if
can't-
you're gonna do those
can't
type
do
of
that.
shit, just let me know so I can let them know.
I didn't know I was drunk. I just said, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's
Bro,
throw it
no,
out
I'd
there.
rather this question than the ones that I had.
What other
Hell yeah,
questions?
that
Bro, I
shit
had
was
some
bro.
boring
That shit
ass-
was some boring
What,
ass
ask one of you.
No, we're not. We're,
It's
we're not doing
deleted.
that. Chunga.
It's deleted.
Nobody's trying to do
It's
that.
deleted.
What are they?
What?
Bro, they were like, will you regret living the life you're living right now?
Yeah, no, that shit's gone, bro. We're not.
I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my live
We
people.
appreciate you too.
Thank
for
you.
having
Thank
us
you, Leroy. I
again.
appreciate this.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys for tuning in. This
Gang,
was
gang.
an amazing
I think
podcast
I
today.
think we all need to have food in the beginning because I think when she
So
starts drinking,
oh
with
yeah,
no
since
food-
you guys are here, hold on one second. Since you guys are here and you guys demand food all the time, if you guys want to eat, I prefer you guys come in early so I can actually get the food.
What is early, bro? Is it every Wednesday?
9 o'clock. Yes, 9 o'clock. The podcast starts. So if you
Can
really
we
want to eat,
can we put up money to get food so Leroy doesn't have to take care of it?
so let's.
if you want to eat, can we put up money so Leroy can get food so he's not coming out of pocket?
All right, guys, this is gonna be a personal topic, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. We out.
Hey, gang, gang.
Peace out.
Bing bong.